You guys waiting on me? All right, let's go. 10:15. We're going to sell pairs at noon, so 10:15 to 12 we'll sell packer cows and bulls and whatever else we got in between. Pairs will be at noon. Got market higher or lower? Okay. Higher. Higher. How's the fish market? Fish market good? Oh, fishing's 125 and 25. Going to be 125. Going to be 127. 25 now 7 7 7 25. Going to be 7 on 27 9 and now 31. Going to be 31 33 35 35 35 and 33 55 33 55 33 55 55 55. Here sold 133. Grade 10. Express yourself. 131 and 131, 31, 31, 31, 33, now 31, 33, and 31, now 3, 31, 33, 5, 37, 35, going to be 7, 9, now 39, going to be 41, and 41, 3, 45, 145, 147, now 9, going to be 149, now 51, and now 53, going to be 153, now 51, 53, 2, 3, and 53, 4, and 54, 3, going to be 154, Kindle 155, and 55, 3, going to be 155 here, 55, and now 54 to 5, 55, 54 to 5, 55, 55, 55 here, 55, got up here, 55, 600. And 55 going to be 6 and 56 7 and 57 to 57 now hey 3 57 going to be 8 and 9 and now 9 39 50 hey good 9 39 here 50 hey bit of a 9 now 9 bit of a 9 here so 158 Kevin is smooth. 145 and 145 7 and 45 going to be 7 37 45 now 7 45 going to be 7 45 going to be 7 here 45 now 7 now 8 and now 948 now 950 $150 pound got a 51 51 51 2 51 2 51 now 2 3 and 53 52 3 4 and 54 to 5 55 55 56 here 5600 and 55 going to be 6 here 55 going to be 6 here 55 going to be 6 here Rob 55 going to be 600 and 55 going to be 6 here 55 going to be 6 here same way 155. $0.75 a pound, and 75, 750, and 77 pound, 77 pound, going to be 80 pound, 2.5, going to be 85 here, 87 pound, going to be 87 pound, 90, and now 92 and a half, 95, 95, 97, 95, 97 and a half, 97 $1, $1 pound, going to be 2.5, going to be 105, going to be 7 pound, 750, now 10, 10, 12 and a half, and 10, 12 pound, going to be 115, and 12 pound, going to be 115, 12 pound, going to be 115, and 12 pound, going to be 115, $1.15, here's all 112.50 S3X. Seven to 9 years old, and they're 7 months bred. They're heavy, 7 to 8 months bred. Heavy bred cows, guys, right there. You're going to be 13, 14, and 13, 14, and 13, to get 13, going to be 1,400, and 13 and a half, and a half, and a half, here now 1,400, and 14 and a half, and a half, and a half, now 1,500 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 1550, and 15 and a half, here, half, here, you're going to be 1550, yeah, Chris, and 15 and a half, here, half, here, you're going to be 1550, and 15 and a half, $1, going to be 15 and a half, 1550 and a half, here, you're going to be half, here, you're going to be half, here, sold, 1,500, Booker, 8. It's the pairs we've been waiting on. $1,000, 10, 11, 10, 11, 100, good to be 10, 11, 100, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 100, 11, 12, 11, 12, and 13, maybe to get 13, maybe to get 14, maybe to get 14, good to be 13, 14, and 13, 14, and 13, maybe to get 14, now 13, 1400, and 13, maybe to get 14, maybe to get 14, good to be 14, Roy, 1400, 1500, 1600. 1600, 15, 16, 15, going to be 1600, 15, going to be 1600, 15, bit of a 1600 here, Dylan, 1500. Well, she's smiling bigger in Tennessee. Three and a 4-year-old, 125. 127 and a half, 25, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 30 and a half, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 35, 37 and a half, 40, 142 and a half, 45, and 40, 57 and a half, 50, and half, 50 pounds, going to be 153, going to be $1.50, $1.53, going to be 152 and a half, bit of a 2 and a half, now 2 and a half, 51, and 50, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, here going to be 151, sold 150, S21. One and twos, and they're open. $1.50 pound. 155, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, and now 85, $1.85 here, going to be 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, bit of 5 here, going to be 85, going to be 85, 90, and 190, and now 90 pound, going to be 195, and 95 here, 95, 95, 95, 95 here, going to be 195, going to be 195, going to be 195 here, sold 190, Ricardo, 10. Can I have just one of those? Just need one. No. It happened to leave the church, and she's texting, calling me, and calling about getting her bandage and all this stuff, and we weren't paying attention to the phone. 125, and 125, and 7, and 25, going to be 7 and 9, 129, 31, 33, 31, 33, and 31 to 3, 31, 32, 31 to 3, and 32 to 3, we to get 33, we to get 32, 3, and 33, 4, 3, 34 to 5, 35, 35, 35, 6 here, 37, and 37, but a hey, 30, hey, going to be 9, we to get 39, going to be 40, and 141, going to be 141, going to be 141, and 40, 41, going to be 141, 41, 41, 41, 41, 41, yeah, Kendall, and now 40, 41, going to be 140, now 1, and 41 here, Booker, 140, nothing. $131, and 31, 31, 31, 31, 32, and 32, 3, we to get 32, 3, and 33, 4, and 33, 4, we to get 33, 34 here, 34, now 4 here, 34, and 33, we to get 34, 5, and 35, going to be 6 here, 37, 37, now 37, about 36, $8, and 37, 8, 38, 38, 38, $8, and 37, we to get 30, we to get 30, we to get 37, 38, 37, bit of an 8, 37, going to be 8 here, sold 137, grade 10, 137. Cows have had a good home. 121, and 121, going to be 121 a pound here, going to be 121 a pound here, going to be 121, 21, 21, 21, 10, 11, and 10, 12, 50, and 15, 17 and a half, going to be 122 and a half, 125, 127 and a half, 30, and now 30, going to be 30, going to be 30, going to be 30, bit of a 30, going to be 139, 39, 1, and 31, 31, 31, 31, killed 2, and 32, 3, going to get 33, going to get 33, 4, and 34, 5 here, 35, 35, 34, 5, and 34 to 5, going to get 5, going to get 5, 34 to 5, going to get 5, another 5 here, 34, and now 5 here, Gibbon, 134, Gibbon. 8-year-old cows and they're 5 months bred, 135. 137, 35, good to be 735, now 735, good to be 7 here, 35, 37, 35, good to be 7, 35, good to be 7, 31, and 32, 32, 32, 3 and a half, 4, and 34, 5, and 35, 6 here, 35, good to be 6, 7, and 37 here, now 7, 7, 7, 7 to go, 36, 7, and 36, 7 here, good to be 7, bit of a 7 here, good to be 7 here, good to be 7, good to be 7 here, same way, 136, same way, 136. $125, yeah, 25, 5 here, 25, and 25, 25, 25, 27, and 27, and I, get 30, 131, 32, 31, 2, 3, 33 and a half, 4, and 34 to 5, get 35, 6 here, 35, 7, and 37 to 8, 38, 39, 39, 39, 39, 38, 9, 40, and half 40, get 40, 39, going to be 40, and 39, 40, 39, going to be 40, get 40, and half 39, 40, and 39, 40, get 40, get 40, get 40 here, Booker, 139, Booker straight, 139. $135, and 37 and a half, 35, 37 and a half, 35, 37 and a half, 35, 37 and a half, going to be 142 and a half, 142 and a half, 45, 47, 50, another 52 and a half, 5, and 55, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 55, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, going to be 60, another 60 pound, going to be 160, going to be 160, going to get $60 there, going to be 60, Gibbon Bull, 157.50. $171. 171, yeah, 70, 71, 71, 71, 71, 72, 71, 2, 3, 73, 74, 75, 76, 7, and 77, 8, 77, 8, 9, good to be 9, good to be 80 now, 181, 81 to 2, 82, 81, 2, and now 3, 84, 84, 5, 85 here, good to be 6, 85, 86, 100 there, good to be 85, good to be 6 here, good to be 85, 86 here, good to be 85, good to be 86, on 185, Cav Bull, 185. Thank you. Top bull of the year? Top of the year. How much? 175, 7, 77, 75, 77, 75, 77, 75, 77, and 75, now 7, 75, going to be 7, now hey, now 70, hey, now 9, 179, going to be 80, and now 81 here, going to be 81, 82, 83, 84, 84, 35, 85, 84, 5 here, going to be 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 84, 5, 84, keep them together, 85, 85 here, going to be 84, 5 here, going to be 85, 85, 85, 84, 5 here, going to be 85 here, going to be 84, 85 here, Gibbon, 184, Gibbon Bull. Hope you're back next week, Rob. Rob's good knowing you. $181, 81 here, good to be 81 here, good to be 81, 81, 81, 81, 81, 81, 81, 2, 81, 2, and now 2, 3, 83, 83, 3, good to be 84, 3, good to be 84, 5 here, good to be 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 84, 5 here, good to be 85, keep together, Rob, 85, 85 here, good to be 84, 5 here, good to be 85, 85, 85, 85, 85 here, good to be 85 here, sold 184, Cavaness Bull. You got any bulls, Antone, at home you need to go get? Michael? Pretty good bull there. 125 and 25, 27 man, 25, 27 man, 27 man, 27 man, going to be 32 and a half, 35, 35, 37 man, 40, 142 and a half, 5, and 47 man, going to be 50 and a half, 53, going to be 151, and 51 2, 51 2, 53 and a half, 4, and 53 4, 54 5, and 55, 55, 55, 54 and a half, 5 here, going to be 155, and 54 and a half, 55, 55, 55, 54 and a half, 5 here, Gibbon Bull, 154 Gibbon Bull. Tware's at noon. One 35 and 35, 37 about 35, 37 about 35 half, and 37 about 37 about going to be 142 and a half, 42 and a half, 45, 45, 47 about 47 about going to be 52 and a half, bit about half here now. Come on, and 51, and 50, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, kill you out, rob you out, 51, and 50, 51, here, here going to be 151, 151, 151 here, Booker, 150, number 1. One 81, 8 of the one, here, could be 8 of the one, here, could be 81, 81, 81, 2, down 2, 3, 83, 83, 83, 4, and now 4, 5, and now 5 here, could be 85, 85, 85, 85 here, could be 85, could be 85, could be 84, 85, 84 to 5 here, could be 85, 85, 85 here, could be 85 to 5 here, could be 84, could be 85 here, Cavernous Bull, 184. There is. Will you take a picture and post it? Chris, would I bother you if I got a cup of coffee, please? There's no coffee? Bob Rigner. There's no coffee? Oh, it's filling now? No coffee.
What do you guys do?
$1.50. 155, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55 here, 55, and 55, and 55, 55, $5 here, going to be 125, 30, and 25, 30, 125, going to be 39, 35, and 43, going to be 145, and 45 here, 145, 50, £1.50, 55, 55, and 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55 here, going to be 155 a pound here, going to be 155 here, sold 150, Cavernous nothing. $175, yeah, 75 here, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, good to be 175, good to be 175, good to be 171, and 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, good to be 171, good to be 171, good to be 61, and down 2, and 61, 2, 3, and 3, 4, and 64 and a half, 3, 4 and a half, 4, and 63, we to get 4, we to get 3, we to get 4 and a half, 3, 4, 63, 4, and 3, we to get 4, to 4, here's 63, good to be 4, we to get 4, here's all 163, Cavernous Bull. 155, 55, 55, 55, 55, 51, 50, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, here could be 151, and 50 pound one, dollar one, here could be 140, and 40, 40, 40, could be one, pound two, and two, we get 43, 44, 45, 45, and 40, 45, we get 5, we get 5, 44, now 5, and 40, 45, we get 5, we get 5, we get 5, now 44, and now 5 here, Gibbon Bull, 144, Gibbon Bull, 144. Hello, Greg Nitzel. How are you this morning? Good seeing you. There you go. Hereford. 125, and 125, 27 and a half, 25, 27 and a 30 and a half, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 35, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, going to be 149, 40, 142 and a half, and 42 and a half, 41, and 41, 3, 45, and 47 and 7 and 7 and 45, going to be 7, 9, going to get 49, and 49, 50, $1.50, 49, 50 point, and 50 pound 1, 52, 51, 2, 51, 2, 51, 2, and 52, 1, 2, 2, 51, 2, and 51, 2, 2, 51, down to Booker, 151, 1. $10. 110, 15, 10, 15, 30, 10, 15, bit of a 10, 15, bit of a 10, 15, pound 20, 120, 122 and a half, 125, now 7 and a half, 30, 130, pound 32 and a half, 32, 50, and now 5, and 35, 37 pound, 37 pound, going to be 140 pound, going to be 140 and a 40, and 40 there, going to be 140 and a half, 40 there, going to be 140 and a half, 40, going to be 40 there, going to be 140 here, sort of 137, 50, Booker, straight. $125 and 27.50 and 27 going to be 32 and a half, 35, 37 going to be 142 and a half, 45 here, 45, 47, 47 now 9 now 50 and now 1 2 and 51 2, 51 2, 51 2, 51 going to be 2, 51 bit of a 2, 51 and now 2, 51 bit of a 2 here, so 151 Booker 1. Hi Wade. How are you, sir? You come to buy some pears, or did you unload some yearlings? Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, gentlemen.
Did you show up yesterday?
I did.
Cows are nice, aren't they?
No. $155, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 25, 30, and 25, 30, and 32 and a half, 35, 37, 37, going to be 142 and a half, 42 and a half, 45, 45, 47, 50, and 47 and 50, $1.50 pound here, going to be 150 here, going to be $8, and now 9, and now 9, going to be 9, 40 here, going to be $9.40 here, going to be 9, so 148, Cavadis Boo. Already got it. I don't care. Might have it later. All right. Thank you. I thought they were just okay. Anything special. You're 135, and 35, 37 of going to be 37 of 37 of going to be 37, 40, and 40 down to 44, 46 here, 46 now, wait, now 50, and down to going to be 52, and 24, and 54, 54, 6, 56, 55, 6, and 55 going to be 600, and 55 now 6, 55, 56 here, going to be 6, Gibbon Bull, 155. 135, 35, 37 of 37 of 37 of going to be 35, 37 of going to be 140, 140 pound, 42 and a half, 45, and 45, 47 of 47 of going to be 150, and now 1, going to be 1, now 2, now 3, and 53, 4, 5, and 55, 55, 6, 7, and 57 pound, 57, 50, hey, going to be 9, 9, now 9, 60, and 1, and to get the 1, 2, now 3, going to get 3, and 3, 4, 63, 4, and 3, and half 4, now 3, going to get 4, cabinets, 163. Got 185 for a bull. Yeah, yes, I'm sorry. One 35, and 35, 37 of 35, 37 of going to be 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 142 and a half, 42 and a half, 45, and 47 of 47 of going to be 50, and now 51, and 51, 2, 51, 2, 51, 2, 53 and a half, 53 and now 4, and 54, $4, 53 and a half, 4, and 53, we get 54, 53 and now 4, you get 53 and a half, 4, same way, 153, Cabinets Bull, 153. You got a good crew, I heard. 35, yeah. 155, 55, 55, 55, 55, 57, 57, 62 and a half, 62 and a half, 5, and 65, here going to be 165, and 60 and a half, $5, 85, 85, 85, here going to be $65, here, Terry, 162, 50, 11. Whatever they bring, they're going to hit a home run. I already talked to them this morning. More. I don't, he says he dropped out in Texas like a year or two ago. 125, 27 and a half, 27 and 25, 27 and 27 and going to be 32 and a half, 35, 37 and a half, 40, 142 and a half, 45, 45, 47 and a half, 50, $1.50 pound, going to be 150, and now 51, and 50, 51, 51, 51, 52, 51, 2, 51, 2, 3, 53, 52, 3, 4, and 54, 53, 4, $4, 53, we get 4 and a half, 53, we get 4, Cabinets Bull, 153, Cabinets Bull. Probably. 121, and 21, 21 here, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 3, and half 5, and half 7, and 9, and now 29, and 31, 33, 33, 35, 35, and half 7, and 37, 9, we get 39, we get 41, and 43, and 45, going to be 145, 7, 45, now 7, 9, we get 49, now 9, 50, 1, and 51, 51, and now 50, 51, $1 here, $1 here, going to be 151 a pound here, gray, 150, 9X, just 9. $1 pound, $1 pound, going to be $1 pound, going to be $1 pound, 50 cents a pound, now 5, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55 here, 55 there, 55, and 55 a pound, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55. Brian, you can replace it right here, 50 cents a pound, 55, 55, S, half 100, 3. Did the wind blow at your place Friday? Did you get any wind Friday? Wind? No windy? $110, 10, 12 of the van, going to be 110, 12 of the van, going to be 10, 12 of the van, going to be 110, 12 of the van, 15, $15, 12 of the van, going to be 115, 12 of the van, 15, 17 and a half, 20, going to be 120, 120, 120, going to be 18, 19, and 19, bit of 19, going to be 19, and 19, bit of 19, going to be 18, 19, 18, 19, bit of 18, going to be 119, Booker, 118, Booker, nothing. 125, 27 and a half, 25, 27 and a half, 25, 27 and a half, 25, 27, 50, and 25, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 25, 27 and a half, going to be 27, bit of a half, and 27 and a half, going to be 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 32, 50, and 31, and 30, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, we get 31, 2, and 32, 3, and 32, 3, 4, 34, 34, 5, and now 5, we get 5, we get 5 here, sold 134, grade 10. Pair of fives. She just lost the bush off of her tail. Who give it 1,200? 5 by 5. 12, 13. 12, 13. And 12 and 1,300. And 12 and 13. We get 13. We get 30. 1,200. 1,300. And 12 and 30. 14. Going to be 1,500. Going to be 1,600. And house 15. 16. And 15. Going to be 1,600. 15 half. 1,600. 1,600. And a half here. Going to be 1,600. And house 1,600 and a half here. Going to be 16 and a half here. 1,700. And 17 there. Going to be 17 and 1,700. And 17. We get 17. Bit of a 17. Going to be 1,700 here. Sold 1650. Chris 3. 16 and a half. 5 by 7. Take ya. 12, 13. 5 by 7. 12, 13. 13, 14. 14. We get 50, 16. 1,700. Now 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. We get 17. Going to be 1,800. And now 18. Going to be 19. And now 2. Going to be 2. Going to be 2. Going to be 2. 19, 2. And 2,000. Going to be what about a half? 19 and a half. And a half here. Going to be 1950. And a half here. Going to be 1950. And 19 and a half. Going to be 19 and a half here. Going to be 1950. And a half here. Chris, 1,903. 125 and 2750 and 25 27 and 25 27 121 21 21 21 21 21 20 here going to be 121 and 121 going to be 121 going to be 121 going to be 110 11 and 10 11 there going to be 110 11 10 11 10 11 10 11 10 11 10 11 here going to be 110 dollar pound 102 and a half 5 7 and a half 10 10 12 and a half 10 now 11 10 now 11 10 11 11 11 10 11 here going to be 110 11 there going to be 110 11 here sold 110 Gibbon 110 Gibbon. Who's the dude sitting down there? You know him? Not one half. Yep, $1.40. 141, 43, 45, 47, now 9, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 2, 51, 2, 53, and 53, 4, and 54, 5, and 55, 56, 55, going to be 6, 7, and 57, 58, 58, now 9, going to be 960, going to be 160, going to be 160, and 9, going to be 160, and 960, going to be 159, going to be 160, here, cabinets, 159. 125, 25, 27, 25, 27, 29, 7, 9, 9, 31, 33, 31, 33, 35, 35, 7, and 37, 9, 39, 41, 43, 45, 45, 7, and 47, now 9, 45, 51, and 52, down to 51, to 53, and 3, 4, now 54, and 5, 55, 6, and 7, now 57, 57, 50, here, going to be $58, and 57, 50, here, 50, 57, bit of an 8 here, Booker, 157, Booker, 3. Straight. She's, yeah, Booker straight. 8 months pregnant. 1,300, 13 half, 13 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 1,350, 13 and a half here. 1,300, 13 and a half here, 8 months, guys, right there. You're going to be 1,350, 13 and a half here, half here. You're going to be $1,000 here. You're going to be 10, 11, 10, 1100. Going to be 10, 1100, 19, 11. Who said yeah? Right there, 10, 11, 1100. Going to be 1,000, 1100, 1,000, 1100, 12, and 12 and 13. We get 13. We get 1,400. What about half? 13 and a half, 13 and a half here, half here, half here. You're going to be 1,350, 50, 50 and a half here, half here. You're going to be 13 and a half here. Sold her 1,300. Chris, nothing. 125, 27 to 5, 25, 27 to 5, going to be 32 and a half, 35, 37 to 5, 37 to 5, 37 to 5, going to be 37, 50, 40, and half, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 41, 3, and 45 here, 45, 45, 47, 47, now 7, 9, going to get 49 and 9, now 9, 50, 51, 51, 51, 51, 2, 51, 2, 51, 2, 51, 2, now 2, 51, 2, 1, 2, 51, 2, 51, bit of a 2 here, sold 151, cabinets 10. 10-year-old. She's 6 months. 131 and 131, 31, 31, 31, 33, and 33, we get 31, 33, 31, 33, 5, and 35, going to be 7, 37, 9, we get 39, we get 39, 38, 9, 40, and 141, 42, 2, 3, and 3, 4, 140, 45, we get 45, 45, 5, we get 5, we get 5, 44, 5, and 44, 5, we get 5, we get 5 here, Cav, 144. 5, Cav 5. She's 10. She's 6 months bred. She's got a bad eye. 50 cents a pound. 55, 55, 55, 60, 5, and now 70, now 70, 65, 75, and 75, 85, 85, 85, and 90, and 90 here, 95, and 95, 95, $1 pound, going to be $1, there, going to be $1, here, $1 pound, going to be $1, there, going to be $1 pound, going to be $1 here, S, 95 on number 2, 95, S2.
White cow. There you go.
131, and 131, 31, 31, 31, 31, 3, and 31, 33, 5, 35, 33, 35, 33, 35, 33, and now 5, and now 7, we get 37, 35, going to be 7, now 8, now 9, 40, now 40, 141, 2, and 41, 2, 41, 2, 41, 2, 41, 2, and 41, 2, 41, 2, 41, going to be 2, 41, going to be 2 here, Booker, 141, nothing, 141. Y'all remember what some of these Packer cows are bringing when we sell these bred cows and these pairs later on this afternoon. Okay. 121, and 121, 21, 23, and now 5, 27, 27, 9, 29, 31, 33, 33, 5, and 35, 33, 4, 5, and 35, going to be 6, 37, 37, and 37, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, and 9, 38, 9, 38, good of 9, and 38, now 9, we get 39, bit of 9, we get 38, good of 9, Totter, good of 9, we get 9 here, Booker, 138. 4x4 to 4x5. Louis Prince's cows, 4x4 to 4x5. That's what right there here, 1700, 1718, 1700, 1817, you're going to be 1800 there, you're going to be 17, you're going to be 18 there, you're going to be 17 and a half, 17 and a half here, you're going to be 17 and a half, 18, 1800 there, you're going to be 18, you're going to be 1800, and now 19, 18, 19, 19, 2, and 2000 here, 19, 2, and 19, 2000 here, 19, going to be 2, now 1, and 20 here, and 21, 21, 21, 2100 here, going to be 2100, and 2100 here, 100 here, going to be 2100 sold online, 2000, that will be... Chitwood is the name. Chitwood.
Older cows, heavy bred.
8-year-old cows are 6 months bred and they're wild as all get out. 120. 122 and a half. Yeah, 22 and a half. Going to be 122 and a half. 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 127 and a half, 7 to 30. $1.30 pound, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 33, and 35, and 35, 7, and 37, 9. We get 39, 41. Going to be 141. Going to be 139, 40, and 39, 40. We get 40, 39, 40. Going to be 35. We get 40. We get 40. We get 40 here. Booker, 139, nothing. Careful loading them, Thor. Thor. Yeah, Booker. Load of these cows, isn't there? Schneiders?
What?
A load of them?
I don't know.
Maybe not.
Into what I do. Older, heavy breds.
Older mamas, they're 7 months. 125, and 125, 127, 25, 27, 25 here, 25, 27, 27, going to be 27.50, and now 30, 32 and a half, and 35, going to get 35, 37, 37, going to be 142 and a half, 42 and a half, 5, and 47, now 50, 151, and 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51 here, so 150, Booker 8.
White cows right off of them.
135 and 35 and 35 and 35 35 35 35 35 we get 35 going to be 35 and 35 here 35 35 35 35 35 6 daughter and 35 going to be 6 here 35 going to be 6 here 35 going to be 6 here 35 now 6 and 35 going to be 6 daughter 35 going to be 6 here 35 36 here 35 going to be 6 35 going to be 6 35 going to be 6 yep Booker 135 21 Dollar pound, 110, and now 10, going to be 110, going to be 110, $10 a pound, going to be 110, 75, 80, and 75, going to be 80 cents a pound, going to be 85 and 93, 95, and 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, top row, you're allowed, 95, now $1 pound, $1, $2.5, 5, and 105, going to be 105, 7 and a half, now 7 and a half, 10, $10, $10, $10, $12.50, yeah, 10, 12 of the going to be 110, 12 of the going to be 110, 12 of the going to be 110, 12 of the sold 110, what's the name? Lonnie? Coslet? Is that you, Lonnie? Hey, kept turn.
Just had to get him out of the way.
It's all right. So much times 3 on these little baby calves. Come right off the cows this morning. 300 apiece. 325, 57, going to be 4 1/4, 4 1/2, 75, 5 1/4, 5 1/4, 5 1/2, 75, 575, 575, 575, and 575, 575, and 575, going to be 575, and now 75 here, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75. How many you got online? 575, and now 75, going to be 100, 575, and 575, going to get 575, going to be 575 here. Peck, 550, Kevin Peck, 550. Nice buy, Kevin. Come on, those big cows we just sold a minute ago. 2 little old heifer calves, I believe. 350, 75, and 75, 400, and 400 1/4, 4 1/2, 75 now, 5 1/4, 5 1/4, 5 1/4, 5 1/4. Got Kevin in, 500 1/4, and 5 1/4, even to get 5 1/4, going to be 525, going to be 525, and 5 1/4, even to get 5 1/4, 525, 5 1/4, 5 1/4, 5 1/4 now, 75, 550, 550 now, 75, 575, going to be 600, 600 Kevin, 600, 600, now quarter, 625, and 25 and 5 here, 5 here, going to be 625 here, Kevin, $600, Kevin Peck, 600. Them type right there get big. They'll outdo them blacks this summer, Kevin. Got him here a little earlier. Chris did. Good set of weighing cows here, guys. 121, and 121, 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 23, and 21, 3, and 23 to 5, 125, 127, 7, 7, 9, 129, 127, $8, and 27, 75, 75, 75, 75, 9, and 25, going to be heavy to 9, 8, and 9, 30, and 30, 1, and 30, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 30, here, going to be 130, 1, and 30, 31, here, going to be 31, going to be 31, going to be 31, bit of a 1, here, going to be 31, 1, here, going to be 31, now 30, now 1, here, so 130, cabinets, nothing, 130. On cabinets, 130 on cabinets. You got those heifers on your deal. 125, yeah, 25, 25 of 5 here, 125 a pound, 125, 85, 6 here, 7 of 8, 27 of 8, now 9, and 9 of 30, and now 30, going to be 30, and 30, and now 29, 30, 131, and 32, 32, 31, 2, 31, 2, 3, and 33, now 4, and 34 here, 34 to 5, now 35, now 35, 85, 34, now 5, and 34 to 5, 85 here, 34, now 5, and 34 to half, 34 to half, 34 to half here, now half, and 34 to half, bit of a half here, going to be 34 to half, 34 to half, going to be 34, going to be half here, so 134, cabinets, 134. Hang on a minute, Ricardo. Bossed me around too this morning. I don't either.
Somebody's got to.
Oh, yeah. Our second game Friday night didn't start till 10:30. You ain't a kidding.
I don't think he knows how.
I just sit in the chair and watch. We played our first game. We had to go to Sand Springs, and there's a little team that's pretty. We got beat 17-3. I go, uh-oh, this is gonna be a long weekend. We won the second one at midnight. 10:30. Oh, the first game 6. It's fun watching all those boys lose their hats in that win Friday night. 121 and 121. Going to be 121, 2, 21, 21, 21, 21, 22, 22, 22, 22, 3, and 3, 4, and 24 to 5 here, 25, 6 here, 25. Going to be 6, 7, and 7, 7, 7, 7, and 27, and 6, and 7, and 7, 7, 7, 7. Now he and 27 to 8, and 9 here, 120 here, going to be 9, 9, and 20, and 9, 30, and 30, going to be 30, 30, 29, going to be 30, 29, going to be 30, and 29, 30, and 29, 30, 30, going to be 30, 29, bit of a 30, and 29, going to be 30, 30 here, Cavaness, 129 on Cavaness. $125, 25 of 5 here, 125, we get half 6 out 7 here, 7 of 8, 7 of 8, and 9, we get 30, 130 the mod, and 32, 32, and 3, we get 33, we get 34 to 4, 33, 4, 5, and 35 here, 35, 35, 35, 35, 5, and 34 and a half, 5, and 35, 35 to 5, 35 to 5, 6 here, 35 to 5, going to be 6 and a half, and 37 here, now 7 of 8, 38, 38, 39, now 9, 40, and 40, 41, we get 40 here, 41, 41, 41, 2, and 42, 41, 2, 41 and a half, what about half, 41, 50, and 41 and a half, we get 41 and a half, we get 41 and a half, going to be 141 and a half, going to be 41 and a half here, so 141, Booker 21, 141, Book 21. $121 and $121 and 20 and 21, 21, 21, 21, 21 here, going to be $121 and $121, 22, 22, 22, 21, 2, and 22, 2, 3, we get 3 and 4, and 24 here, 25, 25, 25, 26, 25, going to be 6, 7, and now 7, hey, 9, we get 9, now 30, we get 30, going to be 30, now 30, and 29, going to be 30, 129, going to be 30, now 30, and 29, 30, going to 30, bit of 30, going to be 30, now 30 here, Booker, 129 on 11, 129, Book 11. 2 by 8. 2-year-old, she's 8 months, guys. Hook of 1,000, 11, 10, 11, 100, 11, 10, 11, 12, 1200, 13, 13, 1400, 13, 14, 13, 14, 15, 1500, 14 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 1450, 14 and a half here, 15, 1500 here, half here, 15, 1500 here, half here, 1500, 1500 here, sold 14 and a half. What's the name? Jay Martinez. Didn't recognize you. Got to see. Yeah, he looks good. She's 2 months bred. $75.80. $75. Good to be 180. 75. Good to be 180. 180. 85. 90. 195. 95. 92. Good to be 295. Good to be 205. Good to be 210. And 210. 215. And 210 and 15. Good to be 10 and 15. Good to be 210. 15. Good to be 210. 15. Good to be 10. 15. Good to be 215. Here's holder 210. Ricardo. Long time till she has that calf. Yeah, a couple days. 5 and open. 131 and 31 and 31 and 33 and 31 33 31 3 31 3 31 video 5 and 35 35 33 and 5 and 33 and 5 video 5 and 5 33 and 5 7 and 37 37 37 and 35 going to be $7 35 going to be 7 video 7 35 going to be 7 video 7 here S 135 number 21 S21. Nine-year-old, 7 months. 125 and 125, 127 and 30 and 2.5, 35, 35, 37, 37, 37, 50, 40, and now 2.5, 45 and 45, 47, 47, going to be 147, 50, 50, $1.51 and 51, 2, 51, 2, 51, 2, 51, 2, 51, 2, and 51, 2, 1, 2, now 51, now 2, 51, going to be 2, cabinets, 151, 5. Four-year-old, 121, and 122, 50, and 25, and 7, and 39, 32, and a half, 32, and a half, 32, and a 5, and 35, 35, 35, 37, and a half, 37, and a half, 40, and now 40, 41, 41, 3, 45, and 45, 7, and 47, 9, bit of 49, bit of 49, 47, 9, and 47, good to be $9, 47, bit of 9, 47, good to be 9, bit of 9, here's sold 147, Chris, nothing, 147. 131, and 31, 33, and 31, and 33, we get 31, 33, 31, 33, and now 33, 5, and 35, going to be 7, 37, and 9, we get 39, 37, going to be $9, 40, and now 41, we get 41, going to be 141, going to be 141, here, Cavaniss, 140, number 10. Craig. Eight-year-old, 5 months. 110, 10, 12 of the bag, going to be 110, 12 of the bag, going to be 10, 12 of the bag, going to be 110, 12 of the bag, going to be 110, 12, 50, 10, 12 of the bag, going to be 110, 12 of the bag, going to be 110, 12 of the bag, 10, 12 of the bag, 15, 17 and a half, going to be 120, $1.20, going to be 120, 122 and a half, 122 and a half, 122, 50, and 25, $1.25, $1.25 a pound, $1.25, $1.25, going to give us 7 and a half, and 27 of the bag, going to be 27, 30, and now 30, going to be 30, going to get $30, 30 pound, going to be 30, going to get 30 here, so 127 and a half, Dylan. Old cow, she's 7 months. Cows right there, going to be 120. 21 and 1, and 20 and 21, 21, 21, 3 and 5, and 27 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 9. We get 31 and 31, and 30 here, 31, 31, 33. We get 33, we get 35, and 35, 7, 37 and 9. We get 39. Now 40, going to be 141, and 42, 42, 3, 43, 44, 45, and 45, going to be 6, 45, 6, 7, and 47. Now hey, 40 hey, and 9, we get 9, we get 9, now 9, 40 hey, midnight, and 40 hey, going to be 9, we get 9, 40 hey, going to be 9, 140 hey, we get 9, we get 9, 40 hey, going to be 9, we get 9 here, Booker, 148, 8, 148, Booker 8. Thousand. 8 months, Brad. 7 months, almost 8. All right there, 1,000, 1,100, 1,000, 1,100, 11, 11, 12, and 12, and 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, and 15, 16, and 1,600 here, 15, 1600, and long, yeah, 15, 16, and 1,500, 16, 17, and 1,700, 17, going to be 17, going to be 17, J, going to be 1,700, and 16, 17, and 1,700 here, half here, going to be 17, bit of a 17, going to be 1,700 here, sold, 1,600, online buyer will be Chitwood. 2 years old, she's 8 months, 1,000, 1,100, 10, 11, 10, 1,100, 1,000, 1,100, 10, 1,100, 1,000, 1,100, 10, 1,100, 700, 800, 7 now 8, 800, 9, 10, 1,100, and 10, 11, 1,100, 11 here, going to be 12, 1150, 11 going to be 1,200, 11 going to be 1,250, and 12 going to be 13, and 1,300, 13 and a half here, going to be 14, and 1,400, and 14, we get 14, we get 14, 1,400, and now 14, we get 14, we get 14, going to be 1,400, we get 1,400 here, sold at 1,350 MW, 1,350 MW. 2-year-old, 142 and a half, and 42 and a half here, 142 and a half, 42 and a half, 45, and 45, 47 and a half, 47 and a half, going to be 150, $1.50 pound, going to be 150 now, 50 there, going to be 150, we get 50, we get 50 there, going to be 150 here, sold 147.50 S11X. Dollar bill, 102 and a half, yeah, 2 and a half, going to be 102 and a half, going to be 102 and a half, going to be 102 and a half outside, and 2 and a half, going to be 1.5 here, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 102 and a half, going to be 102 and a half, going to be 102 and a half, 5, and 1.5 and half, 5, and 750, and down 10, going to be 110, 110, 10, 12 and a half, going to be 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, now sold 110 S4. Sorry, Lonnie, dadgummit. Lonnie. 5-year-old, 6 months. 5-year-old, 6 months. 125, 127 and a half, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 25, 27 and a half, 127, 39, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 35, 35, 37 and a half, 40, and now 40, 140, 140, and 2 and a half, and 41, 3, and 43, 41, 35, and 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, now 5, and 43 and a 5, 85, 85, here sold, 143, Booker, nothing. 7 years old, she's 5 months. 125 and 125 now 750 and 27 going to be 27 going to be 127 going to be 127.50 and 27 30 and now 32 and a half 32 and a half 35 35 35 35 now 35 and 35 to get 35 to get 35 750 and 37 37 37 going to be 137.50 and 30 to get 7 going to be 37 and a half here sold 135 Booker. 6-year-old, she's 5 months, 130. 130, 2 and a half, 32 and a half, 35, 37, 37, going to be 140, going to be 140, going to be 140, going to get 40, 140, and 40, 40, 40, going to get 40, and 40, 140, and 43, going to be 140, going to get 40, going to get 40, going to get 40, going to get 40 here, Booker, 137 and a half, nothing. Old cow, 7 months. Old cow, she's 7 months, 120, 122, 50, and 25, 27, going to be 32 and a half, 35, 37 and a half, now 40, 140, 140, 140, and 45, going to be 142 and a half, 45, and 47 and a half, now 53, going to be 151, 51, 51, 51, 2, and 52, 51, 2, 51, 2, 51, 2, and now 2, 1, and 2, 1, we get 2 here, Booker, 151, 8. 5 years old. She's 7 months. 1,500. 15, 16, 15, 16, 100, 53, 16, and 16, 17, 18, 19, and down 2, and 2,000, 21, 21, 21, 21, 2, 2,200, and 21, 2, 21, 2, yes sir, 21, 2, and 2,200, and 21, 200, 200, here with a solder, 2,100, Chitwood. Daughter Bill, 2.5. Yeah, daughter 2, and a half, going to be 2.5, bit of an outside, 2.5, 2.5, 5, going to be 7 of going to be 110, and 10, 12 of 10, 12 of 15, and 15, 12 of going to be 157, 10 and a half, 17 and a half, going to be 122 and a half, 22 and a half, 5, and 25 of 5, 25 and a 5 here, 125, daughter 25, going to get 5 and a 5 here, 125 here, S, 122 and a half, 3X. Six by 6. 6-year-old, 6 months, 1,100, 1,200, 13, and 12, 13, and 12, and 13, 13, 14, and 14, 15, and 15, 1600, 15, 16, and 15, 16, here, 53, going to be 1,600, and 1,600 here, now 17, and 17, 18, 19, 2, 19, 2, and 2,000, here, 19, going to be 2,000, here, 19, we get 2,000 here, sold 1,900, J. Martinez. 6-year-old, 4 months, 15, 16, and 50, 16, 1,600, 50, 16, and 1,600, 17, and now 17, 17, 17, and 17, we get 17, going to be 16, 17, and 17, there, going to be 17, bit of 17, now 17, 17, 17, 1,700, and now 17, going to be 17, bit of 17, going to be 17, Chris, 1,600 on 3. $110, 10, 12 of the good to be 110, 12 of the good to be 110, 12 of the bit of 10, 12 of the good to be 110, 11, 10, 12 of the good to be 110, 12 of the daughter Bill, 102 and a half, and 2 and a half, 2, 5, and 1 of 5, it gets 7 of the good to be 10, 12 of the 10, 12 of the 15, 17 and a half, 20, good to be 120, 122 and a half, and 25, and 127 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 750, and 20, it gets 7 of the good to be 127 and a half here now, 27 and a half here, Chris, 125 on 16. 7 years old. She's 7 months along. Guys, right there, going to be 13, 14, and 13, 1400 here, 13, 14, and 13 half, and 13 and a half here, half, 14, and 1400, and 14 and a half here, 1500 here, and a half here, half here, 16, and 1600 here, half here, bit of a 16, and 1600 here, half and a half here, going to be 1600 here, MW, 1550 MW. Six-year-old, 7 months bred, 15, 16, 15, 16, 15, 1600 here, 17, 18, 1900, 18, 1900, 19, 18, bit of 1900, and 19, 2, and 2000 here, 1, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, not 2, and 2200 here, 1, we get 2, 200, and 2200 here, 1, we get 200 here, down 21, 2, and 2200 here, 1, we get 200 here, Chris, 2100 on 3. 1,500. I haven't seen her. I don't think. I haven't seen a red beef master. 5 by 5. 15, 16, 1500 to 16, and 15, 16, 1700 to 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 1800, 1800, 1800, and 17, 18, and 1700 to 18, 18, 19, and 19, 2, and 2000, now point, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 2100, and 2100, and 2100, 2, and 22, 22, 21, 2, and 2200, 1, now 2, Martinez, 2100. 3 years old. She's 4 months bred. Guys, right there. 3 by 4. Right there. 15, 16, and 1600. And 15, 16 here. Half. And 15 and a half. And 15 and a half here. 16, 16 and a half. And a half here. 1700. And 17 and a half here. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 1750. And 17 and a half here. 17 and a half. You kind of like a redhead. 17 and a half. And 17 and a half. Bit about a half here. Going to be 17 and a half here. Going to be 1750. Did you do it? Now 17, 18, 18, 1800 to 18 here. 18, 1800 MW, 17 and a half MW, 1750. 6-year-old, she's 5 months right there. Going to be 13, 14, and 13, 14, and 1400 to 14 here, 13, 14, and 1400 to 14 here, 13, 14, and 1300 to 14 and a half, and 13 and a half here, half and a half here. Going to be 13 and a half, and 13 and a half, 1400, and 14 and a half, and 14 and a half, 15, 16, and 1600 here, 15. Going to be 16. Top row, you're all out. 15, 16, and 1600 here, 15, bit of 1600 here. Solder 15, J Martinez, 1500. 6-year-old, she's 6 months bred, guys. What a cow. 1700, and 17, 18, and 1700 to 18, and 17, bit of 1800 there, 18, 19, and 1900, 18, 19, 2, 2000, 19, going to be 2, and 19, 2, and 2000, 19, 2000, 19, bit of 2, and 2000, 19, bit of 2000, 19, going to be 2000, Booker, 1900 on 8.
What'd she weigh?
50, 30, 35, and 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, and 35, 35, 35, 40, 45, 45, 50 now, 50 now, 5, and 55, 60, 65, and 70, 70 now, 5, 75, 80, 85, 85 here, 85, 85, 85, 85 here, 85 here, going to be 85 years old, 80, S3X, 80, S3X. 125, 120, 25 here, 25, 27, 27, 27, 127, 50, and 20, 57, going to be 27, going to be 27, going to be 127 half, and 27 half, 7, going to be 127 and a half here, and hands have a 50 hands on 125, Bull X, Gibbon, Bull X. 125, and 125, 125, 25, 25, 25, 25, going to be 127, 50, and 27, going to be 30, and 2 and a half, 32 and a half, 35, 35, 35, 7 and a half, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 37, 50, 40, and a half, 40, 40, 42 and a half, 45, and 45, to get 45, 45, 45, and 2 and a half, to get 45 and a 5, and a 5, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, here's on 142 and a half, Booker 1. 135, and 35, 37, 35, 37, 50, and 37, 37, 35, 37, 37, going to get 37, going to be 37, 50, and 37, going to be 37, going to be 37 and a half here, so 135, Bull X, Gibbon. Y'all leaving? Going to work, aren't they? $1.50. 152 and a half. You 2.5 here. 5 and 57 to man, 57 to man, 57 to man. Going to be 160 and now 62 and a half. Bit of a 2 and a half. Half one. As a good one. Has a good one. Zig one. Zig one. Zig one. Zig one. Dollar point here. $1. Zig one. Zig one. $1 here. So 160. Gibbon bull. $160 as a good one, has a good one, as a good one, as a good one, as a good as a good one, $160 as a good one, here, 51, 51 2, 52 3, 4, 5, and 55 6, 55, going to be 6 7 here, 7 57 8 here, 9, 9 59, and now 9 here, 9, 58 now 9, going to be 9 here, so 158, Cabinet Bull X. $10, $10, 12.50. You 10, 12 to the man, going to be 10, 12 to the man, going to be 112, 15, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 20, going to be 120 and a half, 20, you get 20, and 22 and a half, 125, and 25, 7 and a half, 7 to the man, 7 and a half, 7 to the man, 27.50, and 27 to the man, going to be 27 and a half here, 27 and a half here, so 125, Bull X Gibbon. Five-year-old, she's 5 months, guys. 13, 14, 13, 14, 13, 14, 100 to 14, we get 13, we get 14, going to be 13, 14, 13, we get 14, 100 to 13, 1400, and now 1500, 1600, and 1700, and 16, 17, 16, 17, and 17 there, going to be 17, 18, 18, 18, 19, 18, 1900, and 19 there, bit of 18, 1900 here, Jay Martinez, 1800. $135 and 35, 37 to 35, 37 to 35, 37 50 and 30, 57 to going to be 37 to going to be 37 to going to be 37 to going to be 125 and 27 50 and 27 to 7 7 going to be 25 and 7 going to be 125 and 27 and 25 7 7 7 7 and 25 going to be 7 29 and 7 and 7 you get 7 125 going to be 7 now 9 129 129 and now 7 going to be 129 129 throw you're out 129 sold 127 S5. $121 and 21, 20 and 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 23 and 23, 3, 5 and 20 and 5 and 7 and 27 and 9, 29 and 31 and 31, 29 and 30, 29 and 30, 29 and 30, 29 30, 30, 30, 39, 39, 39 cabinets, 129 nothing. Here to get a little stock cow, guys, for somebody. 125. 125, 30. Yeah, 25. Good behind 30. 125, 30. 125, 30. And now 5. 35. 35. Now 40. $1.40 pound. $1.45. Now 50. $1.50. Yeah, $1.50 pound. Good to be 145. It'll get 50 now 5. $1.55. 60. $1.60. $1.60 pound. Soda. 155. Lonnie. $135, 37 35, 37 35, 37 37 37 37 40 and 42 and a half and 42 and a half 45 45 45 45 55 and 42 and a half going to be 45 top row yeah 45 and 45 and 5 to 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 and a half 5 here cabinets 142 and a half. 135, 35, 37, 35, 37, 35, 37, and a half, 40, 142 and a half, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 141, 40, 41, Kendall, 140, 41, here, Booker, 140. Straight. Yeah, Booker straight. Booker. 10 years, 3 months, 120. 22 and a half, 22 and a half, have a habit of a half, 122 and a half, 22 and a half, half, you're going to be 10, 12, 50, and 10, 12 of them, going to be 10, 12 of them, going to be 110, 12 of them, going to be 110, 12 of them, 15, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half, bit of a 17 and a half, you're going to be 17 and a half, here, 17, 50, and now 20, and 120, bit of a 20, going to be 120, and 20, 20, 20, 120, 120, 23, going to be 120 here, cabinets, 117 and a half. Five-year-old, she's 5 months. 11, 12, 13, and 12, 13, and 11, 13, 13, 13, 12, 113, together, 13, 12, 13, and 12, 50, 12 and a half, 1300, and 30, 13, together, 1300, and 1300, how half, you're going to be 1300, and 12 and a half, going to be 1300, half, you're going to be 1300, and now half, and 13 and a half, you're going to be 13, 50, 50, and a half, half here, J. Martinez, 1300. 142 and a half, 40, 41, 40, 1, 40, 41, $1, and 40, 41, here, 40, 41, 41, 41, here, going to be 140. Sell choice. One 37, 35, 37, 35, and 37, about 40, 142 and a half, 45, 45, 45, 47, 50, and now 50 pound, going to be 153, going to be 150, and 7 pound, going to be 150, 50, 53, going to be 150, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, here, Booker, 147.50. She's a little 4-year-old, she's 7 months bred. Who give 800? 800, 900. Now 9, now $1,000, $1,000, $1,000 here, $1,000 here, 1,100, 11, 12, and 1,200 here, 11, 12, a half, 1,200, 1,250, 12 and a half here, half here, 1,250, 12 and a half here, half here, now 1,250, 50 and a half here, half here, Dylan, 1,200, Dylan, 1,200. 125, 25, 27, 25, 27, 27, 27, going to be 27 and a half, and now 39, 39, 32 and a half, 32, 50, 40, now 35, and 37, 37, 37, going to be 142 and a half, 42 and a half, 5, and 45, 45, 45, 45, 47, 47, 47, 50, and 35, and 100, where am I at? 150 now, 48, 9, 50, throw me off, 51, 2, 53, 52.3, 52.3 sold. 152. Gavin is 10. 110, 10, 12 of them, going to be 110, 1250, 10, 12 of them, going to be 110, 12 of them, 10, 12 of them, 10, 12 of them, going to be Dr. Bill, 2 and a half, 102 and a half, 102 and a half, 102.50, 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, 105, and now 7 and a half, 7 of them, 10, going to be 110, 110, 110, 10, 12, 50, 15, and 15, 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half, going to be 17, 50, and 17 and a half here, going to be 17 and a half here, going to be 17, bit of a half here, Booker, 115. $10, 110, 12, 50, 10, 12 of them, going to be 110, 12 of them, now 15, 17 and a half, now 20, going to be 122 and a half, 125, 7 and a half, now 30, now 30, now 2, 2, and 34, going to get 34, 36, 38, 30, 40, and now 42, now 42, 4, and 44, 46, 46, 44, 46, 44, 46, here's sold 144, cabinets, nothing. $2 and a half. $2 and a half. 102 and a half. 102 and a half. 102 and a half. 102.55. And 5.87. Going to be 110. 12. 15. 17 and a half. 20. 120. 120. 120. And 23. 121. And 20. And 21. 21. 23. And 23. 3. And 21. 3. 3. 1. 3. 1. Now 3. 123. And 23. 123. So 121 on cabinets. 121 cabinets. Old cow, she's 7 months, guys, right there, $110. $10, 10, 12 of going to be 110, 12 of them, bit of a 10, 12 of them, going to be 110, 12, 50, and 10, 12 and a half, here, 15, and 15, 30, 15, here, 17 and a half, and 17 and 20, 122 and a half, 5, and 27, 50, half, 30, we get 30, 30, 30, and half, 30, 130, 130 pound, going to be 30, bit lonnie, 130, $1, 30, 30, 30, 30, 130, here, S, 127 and a half on 7. Two-year-old? $50 pound, 155, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, $55, 55 here, 5 here, 125, 30, and 25, 30, and 25, 30, 5, 40, 45, $45 here, 45, 145, and $45 here, 50, $50 pound here, 45, 50, 45, 50, Chris, 145. Nothing. Snooze. $120. 122, 50, 22 and a half here, 120, 2 and a half, 20, 2 and a half, 22 and a half here, 110, 12, and 10, 12, 50, and 10, 12, 10, 12, 15, 17 and a half, 17 and 20, 122 and a half, and 25 here, 25, 25, 27, 27, 27, 50, and 27, 7, going to be 27 and a half here, going to be 27 and a half here, and 27 and a half here, so 125, Chris, 3X. These are Brad's guys. Are bred to Gardner Bulls. Bred back to Gardner Bulls, and they are 4 months bred and 5 months bred and 7 and 8 year old cows. Bred to Gardner Bulls, guys, right there. 14 half, 15, 15, 15 here, half here, going to be 15, 50, 15, 50 and a half here, half here now, 15, 50, and now 1600, and 16 and a half here, half here, going to be 16, 50, and 16 and a half here, yeah, 10 or 16, 50, and a half here, going to be 16 and a half here, going to be 16, 50 and a half here, sold, 1600, Chris 3. 131, and 131, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, and 33, and 31, 3, 33, 5, and 35, going to be 7, and 37, and 9, going to get 39, 41, 43, 45, 43, 5, and 43, and 5, and 43, and 5 here, 45, 5 here, 45, 5 here, Taylor, 143, grade 10. $69.99, resell her, please. You got you guys stirred up there? Don't take long. 1 and 2 year olds got 1s and 2s right there. $1.50. Maybe just a little bit soft-footed guy. $1 pound, 110, 20, 110, 20, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $60, $170, 70, and 60, 70, 160, 70, $60, 70, Showtime, 160, Showtime, nothing. two head. Just then need a new home, guys. 135, 140, 135, 140, and 35, 40, and 35, going to be 140, 141, 35, 40, and 35, going to be 140. Dollar pound, 110, 120, 130, 140, $1.40, 50, $1.50. What about a half? $45, $50, $50. $45, 50, 150, 53, 45, 50, 45, 50, showtime, 145. Same weight. Money bag, money bag, money bag. Ching, ching, ching.
What do you see next, CA?
Hey, got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I'm going to say a choice, guys. If somebody just wants one or two, I'm going to say a choice one time only. $100 a piece. 150 now 2, 250, 250 now 3, 350 now 4, 450, now 75, 475. 475 and now 75 and now 75 here 75 75 75 75 to get 475 and 475 I got Kevin in 475 and now 75 here 475 I got Kevin in at 470 at 450 going to be 475. Juan, you're out. 475 475 475 sold him 450. Kevin Peck, you want them all, Kevin? Probably. I bet.
I think, hold on, we might go ahead and take a break.
We got a yard out or two. Yeah. You do? They drug free? Yeah. Yeah. Sure. She for sale? 125, yeah, 25, 27, 25, 27, 27, going to be 27, 50, and 27, 27, going to be 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 35, 35, 35, 35, and 30 and a half, 5, to get 35, to get 35, 35, and 35 and a 5, to get 35 here, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35 here, sold 132 and a half, Booker. Nothing. 132 and a half, Booker. And that's by the way. Yeah. Oh. That's cool.
No, the steers. They got that. You're good to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep selling a few more, Don.
Okay.
Wait, are these
Been on feed forever, hadn't he? Yep. $1.50. 155, and 55, and 55, 55, 55, 55, 55 here, 155, and 55 here, 5 here, going to be 155, and 55 here, 51, and 50, 51 here, 1 here, 135, and 37, 50, and 37, and 37, 40, going to be 140, 142 and a half, and 45, and 45, 47, and 47, 47, going to be 147, 50, and now 50, $1.50, and now 50 there, 150 there, going to be 150, $1.50, now 50 there, 150, 50 here, sold 147 and a half, put them on TK, nothing. Here's another one here, 135, and 37 and a half, and 37 and a half, going to be 37 and a half, going to be 37 and a half, 140, 142 and a half, 5, and 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, and 2 and a half, 5, and 45 and 5 here, 5 here, going to be 145, and 42 and a half, 145, 145, and 40 and 5 here, 5 and 5 here, 5 here, 145, and 45, 5 here, 5 and 5 here, 5 here, so 142 and a half, Ricardo. Hairy thing. $131 and $131, $130 here, $31, $31, $31, 3, and now 5, 7, 37, 35, 7, and 35, going to be 70, 7, 9, 9, and 39, 39, 39, 38, 9, and now 9, 40, 41, and 40, 41 here, 40, now 1, and 40, 41 here, $41, $1 here, $1 here, $1 here, Booker, 140, 121, 140. Two and threes are open. Two and threes got $1.50. 155, and 55, and 55, 55, 55, 55, 5 and 5 here, now 5, 60, and now 60 there, 165, and 70, 170, 170, 170, 170, did you get 70, $1.70 there, 170, and now 70 there, 170, did you get 70 there, 170 here, Antone, 165. Huh?
That's it till noon.
All right, that's going to be it till noon at 12 o'clock. Give you about 13 minutes. We'll be back to action. 13 minutes.
We'll have more cows.
There'll be some weigh cows during the pair sale. Okay. Yeah, those two sticks.
Oh, I don't know what that's.
Hey, go back to that one that Ricardo bought. What he weighed? 14 something? 14, 20? What'd he bring? No. What'd he bring? $1.40? $1.42 and a half. so.
So we'll start with this group, then we'll do the same thing with these. That is weird.
Yellow. Yes, sir. All right, this gift is for sale. 300. 325, and 325, 325, and 325, 25, 50, and 350, 50, and a half here, half here, 350, and 350, 50, 50, and a half here, half here, 350, and 350, 75, and 375, 75, 75, 75, 375, Kelsey, 375, 375, want to do it? 375, 400, 400, 410, 410. Sold 400, Jay Martinez. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get rolling. All right, we're going to start with these Bollingers, right? We're going to start with these JSB Ranch pairs from down here in Union City. Now listen up, guys. There are 6, 12, 18, 23, or 27 of the black boldies. The buyer can pick the first pin all the way up to 27. You can't just pick 10 or 15. You got to take the pin. And they're just gate cut. So there's 6 in this first offering, and you can get up to 27 of the black baldies. 6 up to 27. The buyer has the option, okay? And these cows they aged them 4 and 5 year olds. These calves are all out of 44 Farms Angus bulls. And they can go back to that program that they buy those things back. 4 and 5 year olds, easy handling.
Yes.
Very easy handling, guys. They got these paired up very easy. These cows originated out of Kansas. So just hold your gate till you say so. All right, sales on, guys, right there. 3,500 and 35 and 35 and 35 35 and 3,500 here. 35 and 3,500 here. 3,000, 3,100 and 31 and 31 and 30, 31 here. I got one, guys, right there. 3,100 and 3,102 and 32 3 and 33. We get 33, 32 3 and 33 4 and 34 5 and 3,500, 35. We get 35, 35 6 and 35. Going to be 600 and 35. Going to be 6 half 600 and 35. Going to be 600 and 3,600 here. This top don't come around too often, guys. 3,600 and 3,600 here. Going to be 3,600 and 3,556 here and 3,600 here. 600 and 3,600. Going to be 3,600 here. Going to be 36 and 3,575. What about you? 3,575 and 35. Going to be 75. 3,575 now 6 and 3,600 and 3,600 here. 3,575 600 and 3,575. Going to be 3,600 and 3,600 here. 3,506 and 3,600 and 3,600 there, 3,600 there, going to be 3,600 there, going to be 36. Yeah, you saw what a butcher cow was worth this morning, guys. 3,600. 3,600 and 3,600 here, 36 and 3,600 there, 36 and a quarter, 36 and a quarter, 36 and a quarter, and 36.25 and 36.25 and 5 here, 36 and a quarter, and 36.25 and 5 here in that quarter, and 36 and a quarter here, 36 and a quarter, going to be 36.25 and 36.25 5 here, still in 36 and a quarter and a half, 36.50 and 36 and a half, and 36 and a half here, half here. You're going to wish you did when you leave. 36 and a half, 36.50. 36.50 and half, 75. 36.75 and 36.75 and 36.75 going to be 75. 36.75 and 36.75 going to be 36.75 going to be 36.75 here. So 36.50 Carl. 36 and a half on Carl. Hey, is that with your old son-in-law over here? What's his name? Is that with your old? Huh? Shady. Carl, you have a gate cut of the next 6. Sell them. Sell them, he says right there, 35 and 35, 31 and 31, 31, 31, 32, 32, 2 and a half, 3 and 33 and a half, 33 and a half, 33, 50 and 33 and a 4 and 34 and a half, 34 and a half, 34 and a half, 75 and 34, 75 and 3,500, we get 3,500 and 35 and 35 and a quarter, 35 and a quarter, 35 and a quarter, 35 and a quarter, 50 and 35 and a half, 35, 50 and 35, 50, 50, 35 and a half, 35 and a half, 35 and a half, 35, 50, 75 and 35, 75 and 35, going to be 75. Get your man, 35, 75 and 35, 75. And 35, 75, going to be 35, 75, 35, 75, and 35, going to be 75, going to get 35, 75, going to be 35, 75, and 35, 75, going to be 35, 75, going to be 35, 75, going to get 35, 75, and 35, 75, going to be 35, 75, going to be 35, 75. So 35, 50. Put them on number 2. That'll be Danny number 2. Danny number 2. Danny, yep. Then you have the option on the next 6. Sell them, he says. 3,000. 30, 50, 31, and 31, and 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 32, 32 and a half, 33 and a half, 33, 33 and a half, 34, and 34 and a quarter, and 34 and a half, 34 and a half, 75, 34, 75, and a 5, and 3,500, and 3,500, to get 3,500, and 35 and a quarter, 35 and a quarter, 35, 50, and 35 and a half, to get 35 and a half, going to be 35, 75, and 35, 75, going to be 35, 75, and 35, 75, going to be 35, 75, to get 35, 75, and 35, 75, now 75, and 35, 75, going to be 35, 75, to get 35, 75, 35, 75, and 35, 75, to get 35, 75, so 35, 50. Is that Hike? No. TJ. Number 1, 35, 50, TJ, number 1. Well, they're all getting spread around. TJ, you have the option on the next 5. Sell them. All right, he says, sell them, guys, right there. 3,000, 30, 50, and 31, and 30, and 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, and 31, and 30, 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 32, 132, 50, and 2, 3, and 33, 33, 33 and a half, 33 and a half, 4, and 34 and a quarter, and 34 and a half, 34 and a half, 34 and a half, 34, 50, and 34 and a half, to get 34 and a half, going to be 34, 75, and 34, 75, and 3,500, and 35 and a quarter, 35 and a quarter, 35 and a half, 35, 50, and 35 and a half, 75, and 35, 75, going to be 35, 75, going to be 35, 75, and 35, 75, 35, 75, and 35, 75 here, 75, and 35, going to be 75, going to get 35, 75, going to be 35, 75, 35, 75, sold them 35, 50, TJ, number 1. You just wanted me to practice or what? Yep. Same way. TJ, number 1. 35, 50, TJ, number 1.
So how many do you buy?
16, didn't he? 16, I think. That's all of the black baldies. Now we're going to go to the blacks, guys. We're going to do it the same way. They got 6. You can buy 6, 12, 17, 22, or 26. Got them in 5-way splits, 6, 12, 17, 22, or 26. Here comes the blacks. All the are out of 44 farms Angus bulls. Getting that program. What's the ages on these cows? 4 and 5s?
Yeah.
4s and 5s, guys, right there. 3,000, and 3,100, and 31, 31, 31, 31, 31 and a half, and 32, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, and 30, to get 2 and a half, and 33, and 33, to get 33, to get 33, 3,300, and 33, and 33, 50, and 34, and 34, there, 34, 100, to get 34, 134, and 34, to get 34, going to be 34 and a half, 34 and a half, 5, and 3,500, and 35, 35, 50, 35 and a half, 35 and a half, 35 and a half, 600, and 35, 75, and 35, 75, going to be 35, 75, going to be 35, 75, 600, and 36, and 3,600 there, going to be 3,600, and 36 here, going to be 3,600 there, going to be 3,600, and 3,600 there, going to be 3,600 there, going to be 36, and 3,600, and 35, 75, going to be 600, sold them 35, 75. TJ, number 2.
Make sure they pin them all.
If he's smart, he'll take them all. If he's smart. Be 26 total.
As long as he's watching
He says let him roll. All 26. He takes them all.
Make sure they go on the whatever, 2 or whatever.
Okay, he takes them all. The blacks are no longer for sale. Real hard. 35, 75. Jaden, I'm a little disappointed in you. You want these? Take 47.50. We'll get these calves back off him, won't we? Off this guy, TJ. I think. Coy knows him. There's one cow coming in. She has not calved yet. She's 8 months, 13 months bred. 2,000, 2,100, 21, 20, 21, 21, 22, and 2,100, 21, 21, 21, 2,100, 2,100, and 2,100, 2,100, and 2,100, and 1, and 21, and 2,200, 1, 2, and 22, 22, 22, 22, 2,200, and 21, 2, and 2,200, 1, 200, going to be 21, 200, going to be 21, bit of a 2, 21, bit of a 2, and 2,200, going to be 200 here. Jason, 2,100 on 10. All right, here's the white cows. 7 of them. They're still 4 and 5 years old. They just didn't get hooked up with a bull long enough. That's what I'm saying. Give them another chance.
You buy them, you give them another chance.
Fours and fives. These are all open. 131, and 31, 31, 31, 31, and on 31 a pound here, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 33, and 31, 3, and 31, 3, and 35, and 35, 5, 35, 7, and 37, 35, going to be 7, 9, going to get 39, going to get 39, 37, 9, and 38, and 37, going to get 38, 38, 38, 38, 9, and down 9, going to get 39, 40, and on 40 pound, going to be 140, 140, 140, 139, 40, and 39, 40, and 39, 40, 39, 40, and 39, 40, going to get 40, going to get 40, now 39, 40, and 39, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, S, 139.21. OJ. Yep. Okay, here comes two calves off this string.
Yeah.
Two heifer calves, so much a piece times two. 350. 354, 450, 5 and a quarter, 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 50, and 575, 75, 600 a quarter, and 600 a quarter, 50, and 50, 50 and a half, 75, going to be 675, going to be 675, 675, and 675, now 7, and 700, now 7, and 7, and 7 a quarter, and 7, 7 a quarter and a half, 7 and a half, now 750, and 750, 50 and a half, 75, and now 75, going to be 775, going to be 775, and 775, here, 775, going to be 775. Now paid 800, and now 800. Kevin Rout 800, and now 800 there, going to be 800, and now 800 there, going to be 800. Bit of a day there, going to be 800. Sold 775. Chris O. Thank you to the Bollingers. Let's go to the Moors. Boslers. All right, we're working on the Moors. There's be 100 and something of these pairs all together, right, Jace? Wow, look at here. 3 to 5 years old. All the calves have had a round of shots. All the bull calves have been castrated. And they've been running back with Red Angus bulls. Scimitals, too, I think he told me. Scimitals and Red Angus bulls. Like that 1 4-year-old that's not open, she just... If they are under 3 months, she won't call it. So these cows have been exposed back. Red Angus and Scimitar bulls. Here's a set of 3 and 4s, you said? 3 to 5 years old, guys. All right, here, 3,500 and 35, and 35, 3,500, 3,500, now 5, and 3,500, and 3,500 here, 3, now 1, and 3,100, and 3,100, you're going to be 31.50, and 31 and a half, and 31 and a half, you're going to be 31.50, and now 2, and 32 and a half, you're going to be 2 and 3, and 33 and a 3, and 33 and a 3, and 33 and a half, 33.50, and 33 and a half, 33 and a half, and 33.50, half, you're going to be 33.50. And 33 and a half here, half here, you're going to be able to half here, you're going to be 33.50, and 33 and a half, now 4, and 34, and 3,400 here, what about 75, 33.75, and 33.75, going to be 33.75, going to be 33.75, and 33, going to be 75, going to be 33.75, and 3.75, and 3.75, going to be 33.75, and 33.75 here, 75 here, 35, and 33 now 75, going to be 3.75, going to be 33.75 here, and I sold them 33.50. Denny, number 2, Denny on 2. All right, one calf got in another pen while they're getting them out of the pen, slipped into another pen, so they're trying to get that calf out. You got a rope, Matt? These will be all 4-year-olds coming in. Hey, your deal says. Make some nice cows, guys. Good bags, good big calves at their side. Remember, all these calves have had a round of shots, and all the bull calves has been castrated. These will be 3s and 4s. Look at what they're doing for a living, guys. 3,000, 3,100, 31, 31, 31, 31, 30, hold your gate, 31, and 31, and 31, 50, 31, 31, 31, 31, you're going to be 31, 50, and 31 and a half, you're going to be 31, 50, and 31 and a half, you're going to be 31, 50, and 31 and a half, let's go, 25, 2,600, and 25, 50, and 25 and a half, you're going to be half, and 25 and a half, 600, and 2,600, and 2,600 and a half, and 26, 7, and 27 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 2,700 and 700 and 27 and 7 and 50 and 27 and 27 and 27 $8 and 20 50 8 and a half 28 and a half 28 and a half 9 and 25 and 900 8 and a half 9 and 29 and 2,900 8 and a half 9 here 9 and 2,900 and 2,900 8 and a half 9 2,900 and now 900 8 and a half 900 9 so 28.50. What's the name?
Tucker.
Tucker?
Yep.
28.50 on Tucker. This says going to be 5 to 7 years old. They will be all blacks. Guys, look at these calves. And they're all exposed back, semi-tall, red Angus bulls.
That's what they look like on a little grave.
Goodness gracious. Okay, there's 12 here, and Jason said there's 12 behind them. If you do want to put them back together, the buyer can successfully put 24 of them back together if you want to. Okay, here's the first 12. These will be 5 to 7 years old. All the calves have been worked. All right, right there, here, 3,500 and 35 and 35 and 35, 3,500 5 here, 35 and 3,500 here. Now point 3,100 and 31 and a half and 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 3,100 and 3,100 here. Hold your gate now, 3,100 and 3,100 here. 25 and 25, 600 and 25 going to be 6, 7 and now 7 here, now 7 and 7 and 7 $8 and 27 now 8 and 9 and now 9 8 and 9 and 2,900 and 2,900 there 900 here 9 and 2,900. Look at the coupons out there side, gentlemen. 28 and a half and 20.50 50 and a half here 8 and a half here but a half here going to be 28.50 here 28 and a half here 8 and a half here going to be half here made 28.50 and 28 and a half here. Yes sir. That is exactly right.
You sold.
Feeder cattle bringing $2,200. Hold your gate. Hold your gate. Opportunities unlocking, George. Exactly well put. 2,800 cash. 20,850.
Yes.
99. 20, 900. 29 and 2,900 there, 899 and 2,900 would have been out here. 29 and 2,900 there, and 2,900 and 2,900 bit of a 9 here. Going to be 2,900 and 2,900 there, and 29 bit of a 9 here tonight, and 2,900 bit 9 here, 2,900 tonight, and 2,900 bit 9 here, 29 going to be 100. I sold them 28 and a half. Goes to Bob. Kabalik. Got you. And you have the option on the next 12. Yes, sir.
You can buy 12 more.
Look at that black baldy calf coming in. Woo. Mr. Kabbalah, you have the option on this next 12. Sell them, he said. Look at these big calves, guys. Cows are doing their job. All right, right there, 25, 50, and 25, 50, and 25 of the van, 25 of the van, 25 of the van, 25, 50, and 25, 50, 50 and a half here, 25, 50, and 25 of the van, 6 here, and 2,600 there, 5 of the van, going to be 2,600, and 2,600 here, 5 of the van, going to be 2,600, and 2,650, and 27, and 27, and 7, and 7, and 7, and 7 and a half, and 27 of the van, going to be 27 of the van, going to be 2750, you 27 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 2750, you 27 and a half here, half and a half here, bit about a half here, now 27 and a half, 2750, big calves at their side, all worked, ready to go, 27, 750, and 2750, and 27, 7, bit about a half here, going to be 20, did you get it? 27 and a half, yeah, Jace, 2750, 27 and a half, you 27 and a half here, half and a half here, bit about a half here, going to be 27, going to be half here, bit about a half, 2750, so 2700, Rick? Yep. Maybe one. Just 8 more, guys. Just 8 more. 5 to 7 years old, correct? Exposed back to Sementals and Red Angus bulls. All the calves have been worked, guys. Round of shots, and the bulls have been castrated. They're going to be 3,100, 31, and 31, and 31, 31, 31, 31, 3,100, half one, and 25, 25, 50. You 25 and a half here, 5 and a bit of a half here. Going to be 25, 50, and 25 and a half here, 5 and a going to be half here, 25, 50, and 25 and a half, 25 and a half, 25 and a half here, 25, 50. You 25 and a half here, half here, now 6, and 2,600, and 25 and a half, going to be 600. And 2,600 there, 5 of them, bit of 600, and 2,600, and 2,600 there, 5 of them, 6, and 2,600 there, 5 of them, bit of 6, and 2,600 here, Rick, 2550, 2550 on Rick. $11 more, Jace. Here comes a cow, black or Shars, reds, just the colored cattle. $5 to 7 years old, right? 5 to 7 years got right there here. Shards of red baldies right there here. 25 and 25.50 and 25 half of a bit about half here. Going to be 25.50. It's 25 and a half here. Let's go. 2100 and 21 half and 21 half, 21 half, 21 half here. Going to be 21.50 and 2 and 22 and a half and now 3. We're going to get 3.50 and 23 and a half here. Now 4 and 24 here. 4 here. Bit of 4 here. 2400 and 2400 there. Half here. Now 4 and 2400 and 2400 there. 4 here. Now 4 here. 24 and 2400 there. No, now 4 and 24. We're going to be 4 here. 24 and 2400 and 23.50 now 4 and 2400 there. 400 and a half. 24 and a half. 24 and a half. 24 and a half. Right on line. 24 and a half. Now 5 and 2500's at a bid. 25 now half. 25.50, 25.50. You're 25 and a half here. 5 and a half. Going to be half and 25 and a half. 25 and a half. Going to be 25.50 and 25 and a half here. 5 and a half. But a half here. Going to be 25 and a half. 25.50. Robert Rapp. 25.50. You're 25 and a half here. Now 75 and 25 now 75 and 25 75. Going to be 25 75. Bit about 5 here. 75 and 25 75. Going to be 25 75 and 25 75 and 25 75 and I sold him 25.50. Robert Stotts online 25 and a half. What are you fellas going to do all summer now after selling all these cows? Fish? A little bigger calves, looks like to me, Jace. Bigger calves right there, here, 2100, 21, yeah, 21, 20, 21, 25 to 7 years old, right there, 2100, and 21, and 21, 2200, and 21, 1, 2, 21, 200, and 2150, and 21 and a half, 21 and a half, 2150, and 21 and a half here, now 2, and 2200 here, 2, and you get 2 and a half, and 22 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 2250, now 3, and 23, 350, and 23 and a half, 4, and 24 and a half, and a half here, 5, and 2500 to 5 here and a half, 2550 and a half here, 5 and a half, going to be 2550, and 25 and a half online, roll out, 2550, and 25 and a half, 25 and a half, 25 and a half, going to be 2550, and 25 and a quarter, that helped, 25 and a quarter, 25 and a quarter, 25 and a quarter, and 25 and a quarter, and 25 and a quarter, 25 and a quarter, 25 and a quarter is at a bid, and 25 and a quarter, 25 and a quarter, 25 and a quarter, sold them 2500, MW. X, MWX. Here comes 2 more pair. 4-year-olds. Steer calf and a heifer calf on the side, guys, are both 4-year-olds. 3,000, I'm going to get 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, I'm going to get 31, bit of a 1 here, going to be 3,100, and 30, 3,100, and 30,100, have on here, 25, 2,600, and 25, 6, and 25, going to be 6, 7, and a 7, a 9, 3, and 25, I'm going to get 3, 25, I'm going to get 3, 29, now 3, and now 3, and 3,000, I'm going to get 3, now 25, I'm going to get 3, and 3,000 here, 9, I'm going to get 3,000 here, 9, I'm going to get 3, and 3,000 here, 9, I'm going to get 3,000. I sold him 2,900. Denny on 5. Denny 5. Here's a 3-year-old cow. Raise a good heifer calf, guys. 2,000, 2,100, yeah, 21, 21, 21, 21, 2,100, and 1, 21, 102, 22, 22, now 2, and 2,200, 1, now 2, and 22, and 2,200, 1, now 200 here, and 2, 3, and 23, 3, 4, and 24 here, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, Robert Trout, 2350, and 2350, and now 4, and 2,400 here, now 4 and a half, and 24 and a half here, 4 and a half, going to be 24 and a half, Robert going to be 2450, get 24 and a half. half here, 4.5, get 4.5, 24.50. It's 24.5 here, 4.5 here. It's order 2400 MWX. These cows will be 7 and 8 years old. 7 and 8 cows right there. Good calves and good bags underneath them mamas. Cows right there. Going to be 2,500 and 25 and 2,500 and 21 and 21 and a half, 21 and a half, 21 and a half, 21 and a half, not 2 and 22 and a half, 22 and a 3 and 23, 23 and 2,300 there. We get 3, now 3, we get 350, 23, 50, 23, 50 and 23, 50. Get 23 and a half here, half and a half here, bit of a half here. Going to be 23 and a half. Get 23 and a half here, half and a half. Half here. Yes, sir. Going to be 23.50. You get 23 and a half here. Half a half. Going to be 23. Bit of a half here. Going to be a half here. Nice. Oh, 2,300 online. That'll be Robert Stott's 2,300. Here's some older cows. Well, look what they're doing for a living, boys. Right there, here. Older mamas. Right there, here. 2,100, not 2. And 22. And 21.50. You get 21 and a half here. Half and a half here. 1 and a half here. Bit of a half here. Going to be 21.50. And 21 and a half. Big old warmer guys. Turn them out on some wheat. You won't recognize them in 60 days. 20, 100, 21 and a half. 21.50. And 21 and a half here. 1 and a half. And 21 and a half here. 1 and a half here. Bit of a 17, 18, 19. And 19. 18 to the 19 here. 19. Not 2 and 2000 and 19 to 19 2000 here 19 going to be 2 and 2000 here 19 bit of a 2000 bit of a 2 half 2000 and now 2050 it's 20 and a half here half here sort of a 2000 Chandler Moss 2000 on Moss 2000 Moss. Here's the ones I like. Look at here.
6 and 7 year old.
6 and 7 years old. Both of them got steer calves. All right there, here, 2,500 and 25 and 25 and 5 here, now 5 and 2,500 and 5 here, 5 and 5 here, going to be 2,500. Get 2,500 here, 5 and 5 here, 2,500 and 5 and 25 6 and 25 2,600 and 25 6 and 25 2,600 here, 600 and 25 bit of a 6 and 25 2,600 here, going to be 600. Jason says they're gentle, these easy handling guys. 25 is the money. 2,600, 25, 26. 26, 7, 2,700, and 26, 7, and 7, and 7, and 7, and 7, and 7, now 7, and 2,700 here, 6, 7, and 2,700 here, 6, 700 here, 6, 700, and 2,700 here, 6, going to be 700 die, sold 2,600, Jason, pair. Here comes a 6-year-old. All right there, here, 2,100, and 21, and 21, and 21 here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 23, 4, and 23, 24, 23, now 4, and 23, 50 and a half here, 23, 50, and now 4, 24 and a half here, 5, and 2,500, and 2,500 to 5 here, now 5, you got Jason, 25, and 25 and 5 here, now 5, 25, 5, 2,500, and 2,500, and 2,500 here, 5, 500, now 25, and 2,500 to 5 here, 5 here, now 5 here, Moss, 24 and a half, Chandler Moss. 6-year-old, big steer calf. 2,000, 2,100, 24, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 22, and 3, and 4, 5, and 25, 50, and 25, and going to be 600, and 26 and a half, and now has 7, now 7, and 7, and 7, and 7, and 7, and 700, now 2,700, and 27, and 27, and 7, and 7, and 700, going to be 2,700, and 20, 700, now 7, and 750, and 2,750, and a half here, and a half, and 27, and a half here, half here, bit about a half here, going to be 2,750, 27, and a half here, half here, half here, going to be 27 and a half here. So 2,700. Robert Stotts. Goodbye. Hey, talk to this guy, Joe Donini. All right, here's the cows that will be bred back. They are 4 and 5 years old, and they're 4 to 5 months bred back. They're all blacks and black baldies. Here's some 3-1s, guys. 3-1s. All bred back. Good calves. Castrated steer calves. All right there. Here, 4,000, 4,100, and 41, and 4,100 to want here. 41, hold your gate. 4,100, 41, 41, 4,100, and 4,100 here. 3,000, let's go. 31, and 31, and 31 hand, 31 hand, 2, and 32 and a half here. Good to be 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 32.50, and now 3, and 33 and a half, 4, 34 and a half, 34 and a half, 34, 55, and 35, and 35, it'll get 35, it'll get 35, going to be 35, going to be 3,500, and 35, and 3,500 to 5 here. Going to be 35, going to be 3,500, now half, 35.50, 35.50, and 35.50, quarter half, 35.50, and 35 going to be 35 and a half, 35.50, and 35 going to be 35, got a quarter, got to be half, 35.50, 35.50, don't pass them up, 35.50, you're out, Robert, 35 and a quarter to half, 35.75. 35.75. Yes, he did. 3,600. 36 and 3,600 there. 6 and 3,600 there. Going to be 36 here. 3,600 and 3,600 there. Going to be 3,600 there. Going to be 3,600 and 36. 3,600 there. Going to be 3,600 there. Now 6 and 3,600 there. Going to be 3,600. Going to be 3,600 there. Going to be 3,600. 36. 3,600. Sold him. 35.75. Denny 5. 35.75. Here comes some 7 and 8 year olds. They're all bred back. 2 to 4 months bred. Set of cows, guys, are doing a heck of a job of raising them calves. Opportunities in the ring, guys. We don't get this opportunity very often. It has arrived here at El Reno today. 3-1s. 2 to 4 months bred. They're 7 and 8 years old. Well, not that one on the rail.
Watch it, Jason.
All right, 7 and 8 years old, guys. Simmental or Red Angus bulls are bred back too. That cow's 5 month bred back. All right, right there, 3,500 and 35, and 35, 35, 35, 35, 1, 3,100, 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 31.50, and 31 and a half here, 31.50, and 31 and a half here, 1 and a half here, bit of a half here, going to be 31.50, and 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 31.50, and 31, and 31, 31 here now, 27.50, now 8, and 2,800, and 2,800 a height here, 27 and a half, 800, and 20 now height here, 8 here, going to be 2,800, and 27.50 now 8, and 2,800 here, 800 now, 2,800, 2,800, and 28 now 8, and 27.50 now 8 here, 800 here, outside to go. Bring me the cows back, take the calves off. Split them pairs. Is that all right, Brian? We're just going to sell the cows today. We're going to sell the calves tomorrow. Unless anybody wants to give me 3,000 right now, they can have them. Five and 6 years old, guys, are bred back 2 to 4 months. Yes, most of them 4. Most of them 4 months bred back, guys, right there here with 3,000, 3,100, and 31, and 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, here, going to be 31.50, and 31 and a half, bit of a one here, 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 31.50, and 31 and a half here, 27.50, and 27, 7 now, 7 and a half, 7 800, and 28, bit of a day here, 28, 28, 28, 28, 2,800 here, 2,800, and 2,800 here, same way. Tiger Stripes, guys, right there. Steer calf. And they are 6 years old, 7 years old. They're 3 months bred back. 2,500 and 25 and 25 and 500 here. 21 and 22 and 22 and 2, 3, 3 and a 4, 24 and a half, 2,500, 550, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 600, now half, and 26 and a half, 7 and 27 and 7 and 7 and 700, now 7, 2,700 and 2,700 and 20 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 700, now 7 and 2,700, 2,700 and 26 and a half, 2,700 and 2,700 there, now 700, now 7 here, going to be 7 here, now 7 here, so 26 and a half. That will be Rick. 26.50 on Rick. Five-year-old Hereford pair. Is she bred back? Yep. She's 5 years old. She's 3 months, guys. Right there, you're going to be 2,100 and 21 and 20 and 21, 21, 21, 2, now 3 and 23, 3, 3, 4 and 24 and a half, 25, 500, 25, 50, 6 and 2,600 and a half, 6 and a half, 26.50. You get 26 and a half here, half and a half here, 6, 7 and 27 and 7, 7, 7, 7 here. What about 700? Not 7 and 2,700 and 2,700 here, 27 and 27 and 7, 7, 7, 7. I'm going to be 2,700. So 26 and a half. Robert Stott. 26.50.
Five-year-old, 3 months.
5 and 6 years old, and they're 3 months bred back.
Every one of them.
3 steers and 1 heifer calf. Right there, 2,100, now 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 24 and 5 here, 25, 25, 25, 50 and 25 to the van, 25 to the van, 25 to the van, 25 to the van. Going to be 25.50 and now 6.50 and 26.7 and 27 and a half, 27.50 and 27 to the van, 27 and a quarter, 27 and a quarter, 27 and a quarter, and 27 and a quarter, 27 and a quarter, and 27 and a quarter, and 27 and a quarter now, 27 and a quarter, and 27 7 and a quarter, 27 and a quarter. Going to be 27.25 now 50, 27.50. Now 7.75, 27.75, 27.75. Sold 27.50 on Rick, 27.50. All right, one of these cows has got a longer toe. Okay. Okay. Oh goodness, thanks, Antone. How old are these cows? Let's just split them. Is that okay? Huh? Sell those cows. One cow's kind of, yep. We'll sell the 2 cows. $120, 122 and a half, 22 and a half, 122 and a half, 21 here, 21, 21, 21, 21, 20. Sell the 2 cows, 121 and $21, and 120 here, 21, 21, 10, 12 to the van, 10, 12 to the van, 10, 12 to the van, 15, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, going to be 120, going to be 122 and a half, and 22 and a half, yeah, Thor, 25, and 25 here, 25, 25, 25, 25 here, 125, yeah, John, and 25, and 25 here, 25, and now 5 here, 5 here, sold 122 and a half, Booker, 122 and a half, Booker, 22. All right there, so much right there. We'll sell the little heifer. We'll do what? Sell these tomorrow. Okay. Put them with those other calves. $18.20. I don't know. What are these? Take 27.16 minus 3.60. 23.55 total. Yeah, you can. Put 23.55. Just put 2 head. 2, and then just take your yard out on the bottom. Put this one. Huh? She got a bump. How old is she? She's a 7-year-old. 25. 2,500, yeah, 2,500 to 5 here. Steer calf, 2,550, and 25 to the van, 25 to the van, 25 to the van, 25 to the van, 2,550, and 25 and a half here, 2,550, 25 rum away him, 25 rum away him. 2,500, 25, and 25 and 5 here, and 25.50, and 25 to the van, 5 to the van, 25 to the van, 25 to the van, 25.50, 25.50, and 25 and a half here. I can get 25 for you, Miss Sutter. S, 2,500 on nothing. Uh-huh. Sell the cow. She's 10 by 3. Dollar 10. Yeah, 10, 12 to the van, bit of a 10, 12 to the van, going to be 110, 12 to the van. Just the cow, 10, 12.50, and 10, 12 to the van, going to be 110, 12 to the van, going to be 110, 12 to the van, 110, 110, 110, 110, dollar 10. Yeah, 10, here, dollar 10, hey, 1, 10, 10, 10, 12.50, and 10, 12 and a half here, 15, and 15, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17.50, and 17 and a half here, half here, but 17 and a half here, going to be 17 and a half here. Booker, 115 on 22, 115. We need that calf back right now. Hang on, Ricardo. Just say you can. You want to. All that work pairing up these things, that damn auctioneer split and all. Son of a bitch. Dollar pound, 102.50. You 2 and a half here, 102 and a half, bit of a half here, going to be 2 and a half. He's a 9-year-old, 3 months, 102 and a half, and 255, and 7 and a half, now 7 and a half, now 7. I'm going to be 110, 110, 110, dollar 10. You 10 here, 110 here, 110, going to be 110, going to be 110. Did you get 10? Sold 107 and a half. Lonnie. See what? $3.80? $4? $4 a pound tomorrow.
Paying a whole hell of a lot back there. I barely had anything. 3 or 4 hours, I had nothing. Corey's got a few.
They'll be coming. Oh, storms
Got
maybe.
good list?
No. Five-year-olds or black baldies, and they're all 3 months bred. All right there, 15.50 and 15 and a half. 15 and a half here, 16 and 16 and a 16 and a half here, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 18, 1800, 18 and a half here, 1850, 19 and 19, bit of a 19, bit of a 19, young and bred, 1900 and 1900 and 19, 19, bit of a 19, bit of a 1900 and 1900 here, 19. Chris, 18 and a half, 3. Five-year-olds are 2 and 3 months bred. 6-year-old on there, 6 by 3. 15, 50, 15 and a half here, half here, going to be 16. That's 1600 there, half here, bit of a 16, going to be 1600. That's 1600 and a half. That's 16, 17, going to be 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 18, 1800, 1800 to 18 there, 1800 there, 18 sold, 17 and a half. What's the name? Jim Wood? Chitwood. Chitwood. Hey, he's online earlier. These will be 7 and 8-year-olds bred back. 2 months bred. 7 and 8-year-olds or 2 months. Good cat. Look at that bag underneath that cow. All right there, here, $1,000, 10, 1100, and 10, 11, and 10, 1100, and 10, 11, and 10, 1100, 12, and 1250, 12 of 5, 12 of 9, going to be 13 and a half, 1400, 1400, 1400, Chris, and 14, and 14, going to be 14, you get 14, you get 14, Chris, yeah, 1400, and 1400, and 1400, there, 14, you get 14, you get 14, here, Chandler, 13 and a half, Chandler Moss, 1350. $67.07. Yep. $10, 10, 12 of 9, going to be 110, 12 of 9, 10, 12 of 9, 10, 12 of 9, 10, 12 of 9, going to be 110, 12, 50, and 15, and 17 and a half, 7, 20, and 20, and 20, 20, 20, 121, and 20, 21 here, 1 here, going to be 121, and 20, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, so 120, Booker 11, 120. Is that all theirs, Jace? Morris, thank y'all, fellas. We'll sell those calves tomorrow afternoon. Thank you, guys. Here is the Bishop pairs. 7 of them. These are 6 and 7s, is that right? 5 and 6s. 5 and 6-year-olds right there, 2,500 and 2,550, 25 and a half here, 5 and a half, 50, and 25 and a half, 25 and a half, hold your gate, 2550, and 25 and a half here, 5 and a half here, 2550, 600, and 26, and 2600, and 26 and a half here, now half, 7, and 2700 here, 2750, and 27 and a half here, now 8, and 2800 here, a bit of an eighth here, going to be 28, Robert Chow, 2800, and 2800 here, 850, 850, 50 and a half here, 8 and a half here, 850, Rick, 28 and a half, 28 and a half, now 9, and 29, and 2900, and 29, Robert here, now 9, and 2900 here, and 9 here, 2900, and 2900 here, 8 and a half, 900, 9 here, so 28 and a half, Rick, goodbye, 2850. Man, you got it. I like Herefords. 3 Hereford pair coming in. They're 6 and 7 years old. What kind of babies they got? Herefords. Home? In bed? You sure? Hereford time right there, going to be 1,500 a pair, 15, 16, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 17, 18, 19, 2, 1, 21, 21, 21, 21, what about 2050, 21, 2100, 21, 21 and a half, 2150, 21 and a half, 21 and a quarter, 21 and a half. 2150, 21 and a half, 2175, and 2175, 2175, and now 2, and 2200. There you're going to be 2200, now 22, now 2250, and 2250, and 22 and a half here, half and a half here. You're going to be 22 and a half here. You're going to be 2250, 22 and a half. Who's in, Robert or Derek? Both of y'all bidding on this set of Herefords. Will y'all spin them around, please? I think I got Derek in at 2200. Going to be 2250, Robert. 22 and a half, Robert. I got Derek in. Going to be 22 and a half. 22.50. 22 and a half. You 22 and a half here. Half here. Bit about half here. Going to be 22 and a half here. Sort of about 2200. Derek Moore. 2200. Six-year-old family. Cute little heifer calf at her side. 1,500. 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 19, 2,000, half, 2,000, going to be 20, 50, and 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 2100, now 21, and 2100 here, 2100 and a half, 20 and a half, 20 and a half, now 2, and 22, and 2200 here, Robert Trout, 2200, and 22, now half, and 22 and a half here, half here, 22 and a half, and 23, and 23, and 23, Robert, going to be 23, and 2300 here, half, 3, and 23, 2300 Solder, 22 and a half. Chandler Moss, 2250. Hey. 5-year-old family here, 2,000, 2,100, and 21, and 21, 21, 21, 21, and 21, 2, 3, we get 4, 24, 24, 24, 23, 4, 23 and a half, 4, and 24 half, and 24 and a half here, 4 and a half, 24, 50, and now 5, yeah, 25, 5, 50, 5, going to be 25, 5, Robert Trout, 25, 50, and 25, now 6, and 26 and a half, and now half, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, going to be 2,700, 27, you're at Chandler, 2,700, 2,700, so 26 and a half, Robert Stotts. How old's this pair? She's a 3. 2,500. 25, 600, 25, 600, yeah, 25, going to be 600, and 26, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 26, 7, and 26, 7, and 27, 7, 7, 7, now 8, and 28, 27, now 800, 28, and 9, and 2900, and 9 here, now 3, and 3, and now 3, 29, 29, 3,000, going to be 3,000, and 29, 3, 9, 3,000, here, 9, 3, you're out, Robert, 3,000, 3,000. 29, bid 3, and 3,000, bid 3, and 25, bid 3, 25, bid 3,000, 3,000, bid 3,000, bid 3, Rick, 2,900, Rick, 2,900. He did bid, didn't he? Do they know they got the last one? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. 8-year-old baby guys right there, going to be 2,100, and 21, and 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 2,100, now 1, and 21 and a half, and 21 and a half here, 21 and a half here, 21 and a half here, and 2150, and 21 and a half here, 17, 18, and 17, going to be 1,800, and 17, 1,800, 17, 18, 19, 18, now 17, 18, 1,800 to 18 here, 18, 17, who bid? 18, 18, and 1,700 here, $1,000 on that pair. 1,100, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1,600, 1,600, 1,700, 16, 17, 1,700, Chandler, 1,600. Weight cows here, right there, dollar pound, 102 and a half. You 2.5 here, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 13, 13, 13, 14, 14, 14, and 14, 13, 14, 13, 14, 15, 15 here, 15, 15 here, 115, 15, 15 here, 14, 15 here, so 114, Chris, 13. $120, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 25, 25, 75, 75, 30, 130, 131, and 30, 31, 33, 33, 31, 32, and 32, 32, 32, 31, 2, and 32, 1, and 2 here, Booker, 131, 22, 131, Book 22.
Those were those last three, right? Who cash you got left? Two drafts.
20,
Two
30.
drafts. 20, 30, really?
Yeah.
Where'd they come from?
No.
Who?
Everybody.
Everybody?
120, 122 and a half, 22 and a half here, 122 and a half outside, and 22 and a half here, 5, and 25, and 27, and 27, about 30, 39, 39, 31, and 30 here, 31, 31, 31, 31, 35, 31, 30, 31, 31 here, 1 here, Booker, 130, 11. Yep.
We got some butcher cows. You got to get through 'em.
$131 and $131, $131, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, bit of one here, going to be $31, and 30, 31 here, 30, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 25, and 26, and 25, going to be 6 here, 5, 6, 7, and 27, 27, 6, 7, and 27, 127, 127, Booker, 126, 22. Yep. $10, 10, 12, 11, 10, 12, 11, 15, 17, going to be 129, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 31, and 31, 31, 31 here, Cavis, 129, Cav, 129. Okay, 450, now 5, and 500, and 500 to 5, 950, and 550, 600 to half, 6 to half, now 750, now 7 to half, 800 to half, 8 to half, 850, 850, 50 and a half, 8 and a half, 850, 850, now 9, and 900, 900, go to 900, go to 9 here, go to 900, now 9, Kevin, you're at 900, and 9, and 900 there, 8 and a half, 900 there, 8 and a half, 900 here, Terry, 850 on 2. 75 and 75 to 5 and 75 80 and 75 85 or 90 or 95 and 95 dollar pound gonna be $1 here 105 105 10 and now 10 gonna be 110 gonna be 110 gonna be 110 bit of a 10 you 10 here 110 15 20 125 125 30 130 now 5 135 40 $45 145. Yeah, 45 here, 45 5 here, 5 here, so 140. Ricardo. What do you say about 20, 30 of these odd cows? Clay, about 20, 30 cows left, guys. 121 and 121, 20 and 21, 22, 23, 23, 5 and 27, 9, 29, 9, 29, 27, 9, 30 and 130, 30, 125, 30, 125, 30 here, Cavus, 129. Where you going, Mike? You leaving? Eight-year-old, 5 months. $10. 10, 12 of them, good to be 110, 12 of them, good to be 110, 12 of them, good to be 10, 12 of them, 10, 12 of them, 10, 12 of them, 10, 12 of them, 15, and now 17 and a half, 20, and now 21, 24, 22 and a half, and now 5, 27 and a half, and 27 and a half here, half here, bit of a half here, 27 of them, good to be 27 and a half here, so 125, Booker 22. Billy. Hey, you missed pancakes. He's the one that's come up with that name. 7 by 4. 122 and a half. 22 and a half here. Half here. Bit of a 5. And 27 about 7 about 7 about 7 about 27 and a half. 30. And now 30. We get 2 and a half. And 32, 50, 30, not 2 and a half. 32 and a half. 32 and a half. 32 and a half. Bit of a half here. Going to be half here. So 130. Gibbon. 130. Gibbon. 122 and a half, 22 and a half, 5, and 27 and 27 going to be 30 and a half, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 35, and 37 and 37 and 37 going to be 37 and a half here, Gibbon. 135 some way, 135 Gibbon. Nine-year-old, 6 months. 120, 22 and a half here, 122 and a half here, 122, 50, 22 and a half here, 5, 127, 50, and 7, going to be 27, going to be 27, going to be 27 and a half here, 127 and a half here, so 125 Booker, 8, 21. Seven months bred here. There you're going to be 1350 and 1314 and 1415 and 1515 here. 1415 and 1515 here. 14 1500 and 1515 here. 14 1500 here. MW 1400. 75, 750, 77 and a half here, 82 and a half, 5, 87 and a half, and 90, and 92 and a half, 92 and a half, and 92 and a half here, 92 and a half here, that's 90, 9. Oh, anytime. 9-year-old, she's 6 months. There's a good cow. There's a good cow. $1 pound. 105, 10, 15. 115, 20. 125. $1.25. 130. 5. 40. $1.40. She's good. 140. 140. Cavness, 135 on 5. Let's have them. Hang on, Ricardo. Who am I going to sell them to? There's nothing. Yeah, we should have. Are they bringing them all back or? Yeah. Yeah. 7, 8-year-olds got right there. I did see at 9, and they are shortbred. I'm going to win. All right there, 120, 122 and a half, 22 and a half, 122, 50, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 122 and a half, going to be 22, 55, and 25, and 27, and 27, and 27, going to be 127, 50, now 30, and 30, 32 and a half, and 32 and a half, now 5, and 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 135, and 35, 5 here, 5 here, S, 130, 2 and a half, 7. Where are you going, Chandler? All right. You too. Out west where I belong. It's called get back to my shack.
He's a little younger.
No, I think I'm going to still be by the head.
5, 6-year-old.
5 and 6-year-olds.
Might not be 5.
3, 4 months bred. 1,200. 1250, you 12 and a half here, half and a half here, you get 13, at 13 and a half, and a half here, 13 and a half, 1350, at 13 and a half here, now 13 and a quarter half, 1350, 75, at 13, 75, going to be 13, 75, 1400, at 14 and a half here, 1450, 15, at 1500 and a half here, 16, at 16 and a half here, 1700, at 17, 17, 17, 17 and a half, at 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 1750, at 17 and a half here, half here, half here, going to be 17 and a half here, 1707. What are you going to do for cows next year? She's got about 50 cents a pound. 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 80, 90, and 95, $95, 105, 110, 105, 110, 105, 110, you 10 here, 110, 110 here, Gibbon, 105. She's 7 months. How old is she? She's a 5-year-old. She's 7 months. 8-year-old. She's 7 months. Do you give $2,000 on her, Ricardo? Do you give $1,000 on her? Yep, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500. She's a good milker. Very good milker. 1,500. 1,500. Dylan, 1,400. Number 2. $135, 37, 37, 35, 37, 37, 37, going to be 37, going to be 37, going to be 37, 50, 40, and now 41, 40, 41 here, 41, one here, 40, now one here, one here, Gibbon, 140. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh. 7 years, 5 months. 122 and a half. 22 and a half here. Bit of a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half here. 22 and a half. Bit of a half here. 22 and a half here. Book. 120. 22. Eight-year-old, 4 months. $1.20, 22 and a half here, 5, 7 and a half, 30, 139, 39, 30, going to be 30, and 30, 30, we get 30, we get 30, we get 30, 130, cabinets, 127.50. 10 on 10. Bart Bailey, you did all the talking. Them guys didn't get to say nothing. $122 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. Going to be 22 and a half here. 22 and a half here. 5 and 27 and 27 and 27 and going to be 27 and a half here. Gibbon 125. $130, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 37, 37, 37, 37, going to be 140, we get 40, we get 40, 140, 840, now 1, at 40, 41, 41, at 40, 41, here, 41, 1 here, 1 here, cab, 140, cab, 10, 140. Two-year-old, she's been sold up, $1 a pound, 110. 110, 10 here, 110 here, going to be 110, 20, 30, and 20, 30, 40, 50, $1.50 here, 40, we get 50, 40, we get 50, S, 140, 11X, 11X. 3 years, 8 months. $1,000. 1050, 1050, 50, 11, 11, 1200, 1250, and 12 going to be 1300, and 13, 37, going to be 13, 1300 a quarter, and 13 and a quarter, going to be 1325, and 1350, and 1350 and a half here, half here, about half here, going to be 13 and a half here, now half here, going to be so 1300 Chitwood, 1300, sorry, Lonnie. Okay. Just the $3, $1.25. Now 30, 130. Now 5, now 40, 145, and now $50, $55, and 55, 60, 165, now 65, and $65, 165 here, 5 here, 5 here. Chris, 160, 3X. I think that's a pretty good buy right there. Yeah. At least, maybe one. Maybe. Thank you. $10, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 15, 17 and a half, 120, 122 and a half, 125, 125, 750, and 27, 30, $1.30, 130, $32 and a half, 35, and now 5, it'll get 35, it'll get 35, 135, and 35, it'll get 5, it'll get 5, it'll get 5, now 5 here, 135 here, S, 132 and a half, 4. $2 and a half, $2 and a half here, 102 and a half, 102 and a half, 102 and a half, 102.50, 2 and a half here, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, going to be 102 and a half, 102 and a half, $2 and a half here, 2 and a half here, S, $1, 3. Who's Bill get back tomorrow, Wednesday? Cabalicious.
Yep. How come we didn't ask us?
Too much babysitting.
Gotta get away.
120, 122, 50, and 20, 52 and a half, going to be 25, and 27 of that, 27 of that, going to be 39, 32 and a half, 35, and 37 of that, 37 of that, going to be 140, 141, and 40, 41, going to get 41, going to get 41, going to be 141 here at Gibbon, 140. Ten by 3, 120, and 250, and 22 and a half, going to be 22 and a half, going to be 120, 121, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 23, going to be 120, 820 pound here, 120, 10, 11, and 10, 11 here, 11, and 10, 11 here, 11, 12, 13, and 14, 15, 16, and 15, 16 here, Gibbon, 115 Gibbon, 115 Gibbon. 8-year-old, 2 months. 140. 135, and 35, and 35, 35, 35, 35, 37, and 37, 37, 35, 37, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 31, and 30, 31, and 30, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 32, 31, 23, and 33, 34, 35, and 35, going to be 6, 35, going to be 6, 7, and 37, now 7, now 7, 36, 7 here, going to be 7, going to be 7, Gibbon, 136. 8-year-old, she's 7 months. Got a little hitch in here to get along. $1. $5. And 105, we get 5, we get 5, we get 5, now 5 here, 105 outside. And 105, 5, 5, we get 5, we get 5, 10, we're going to be 110, 12, 10, 12, 15, and 17 and a half, now 23, we're going to be 122 and a half, 5, and 25 here, 25, 25, 25, 25, you got Rob, and 25, 125, we get 5, we get 5 here, so 22 and a half, Kevin is 10, 5, Cav 5. Five years, 120. 122 and a half. 22 and a half here. 5, 7, 30, 139, 39, 32 and a half, 32, 50, and 32 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. Going to be 32 and a half here. Cavaness, 130 on 10. $125, 27 and 27 and 27 and 27 and now 30 now 32 and a half, 32 5 and 35 35 35 35 35 we get 35 we get 35 we get 35 going to be 35 35 here 35 sold 32 and a half calf straight 32 and a half 132 and a half yeah 132 and a half. $50. 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, going to be 55, and 55, 65, and now 70, now 75, now 75, 75, and 75 here, 75, now 75, 80, 85, 90, and 95, $95, $1 there, so 95, Cavaness X, 10, Cav 10, 10, 6. 110, 10, 12 of them, bit of a 10, 12 of them, 10, 12 of them, 10, 12 of them, going to be 110, 12, 50, 10, 12 and a half here, 110, 12 of them, going to be 112 and 15, and 17 and a half, 17 and 20, going to be 120, 120, 120, 120, and 20, 120, 120, Chris, 117 and a half on 10. Dollar pound, 102 and a half. You 2.5 here, 102 and a half, bit of 2.5, gonna be 2.5, gonna be 102 and a half here, 102.50. You 2.5 here, down 2.5, gonna be 2.5, gonna be 102 and a half here, 102 and a half. Lonnie, you bid 102 and a half. Now 5. Now 5. 7 and a half. Now 7 and a half, 10. $10, 12 and a half, 10, 12.50, and 10, 12 and a half, gonna be 12 and a half, 15, 15, $15, sold, 112.50, Lonnie. Lonnie. Okay. One. Nine years, 4 months. 120, 2.5, 22 and a half here, 120, get 5, and 25, 25, 27, 27, going to be 30, get 30, going to be 30, going to be 30, down 2.5, and 35, and 35, 35, 35, 35, get 35, 35, going to go light loaded, 135, and 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35 here, so 132 and a half, S5. $9 years, 3 months. $2.5. $2.5 here, 102 and a half, get 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 5, and a 5, get 7, 7, 7, 7, going to be 10, 110, 11, 11, 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, and 13, get 13, get 15, 17, 20, 120, now 2, and 24, 122, 4, and 22, get 4, 2, get 4, so 122, Lonnie. $20, 22 and a half here, 122 and a half here, 122.50, 22 and a half here, give me you got her, 120. $10 by $5. $5. $5. Get 5. Get 5. 105. 110. Good to be 110. Good to be 110. Good to be 110. 15. And 10. 15 here. 110. 15. Bit of a 10. 15. Good to be 110. 15. Good to be 110. 15. So 110. Chris 10. Better go get it worked on. Be out for a while. $10. 10. 12 of good to be 110. 12 of good to be 110. 12 of 10. 12 of 10. 12 of 15. 17 and a half. Good to be 120. Now 22 and a half. And top 5. And 25. 25. 25. 27 of 27 of 27 of good to be 27 and a half here. 27 and a half here. So 125. Gibbon. $120, 22 and a half, going to be 22 and a half, 25, 27 and a half, and 27 and a half, going to be 32 and a half, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, and now 5, to get 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get 35 here, Captain's 132 and a half. 7 years old, 7 months bred. Got a funny way of bouncing around, don't she? Daughter 5. Yeah, daughter 5. 105, 85, 105. Yeah, daughter 5 here. 105, 85, 10. Gonna be 110, 15, 20. Daughter 20, 125. And now 25 and 5 here. 120 and 5 here. 5 here. So 120. Lonnie. I thought the pair sold extremely well. Daughter pound, 102 and a half. You 2 and a half here. Bit of a half here. 2 and a half. 102 and a half. 102 and a half. 102.50. You 2 and a half here. 80. 5. 85 and 5 here. 90. 95 and 95 a dollar. $1. 5 and now 5 here. 105. 85. 85 and 5 here. 5 here. S $1. 3x. 120 S 3x. 125, yeah, 25, 750, 127, 7, 127, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 127 and a half, 730, and 31, and 32, 33, 33, 34, 5, and 35 and a 5 here, 34 to 5, 5 here, now 5 here, Gibbon, 134. That's it on the south side. Anything on the north side? You got anything on the west side? Oh, is that it? You guys watch that weather and be safe tonight. See y'all back here tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the a.m. Have a good rest of your day.